Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to the stream. We are back today with some more Star Wars The Old Republic. We are currently playing through the Agent storyline. Last last time we were playing, we were on Terrace, and we finished up both the planet story and the actual class story for that planet. I believe we left off while we were on the ship. Without further ado, we will be doing today is we will be continuing on with that. We'll see what the debriefing for the next part of the mission is, where we're gonna go next, and all that. So, first of all, we are going to start off with getting this battle started with StreamRaiders. As always, like to start off with the battles, get a battle going so that people who come and join for StreamRaiders, have get what they're here for. So I want to. Oh yes, I believe I needed to put down one more road. If I'm mistaken. See that both of them are fire, so I'm gonna put them right here. Here are the battle plans. They are now set for anybody that needs them. And in about 30 minutes, I'll switch over to here and we'll get this started. Oh, nice and quick unit from the get-go. That is all. Alright. Before I actually start with playing the game, a couple of things that I want to say. First of all, you do have a question of the day if you so choose to answer, which is, you have a favorite mythology. So, what is it? Personally, I would say I am more of a fan of the Greek mythology, mainly because of like the whole God of War. That's literally the only. I haven't really gotten into reading much about mythologies. That's why I can't really make that much of an opinion on them. But from what I've kind of like seen and heard about the different things, like just from like general talks and stuff like that, I think the Greek mythology is what caught my attention the most. If I ever get into reading mythologies, I'd probably start with that one. That is my answer for question of the day. Second thing, and I am a little bit selfish with that, I know. Here is the Discord. Link to my Discord. If you wish to join, I would be honored to have you. We do have a space for streamers to shout themselves out if they want to. We have a couple of mini games where you could play while you're in the Discord and chatting. All that good stuff. Also, usually I have polls. I have a poll live right now concerning how we would move forward with pop-up streams. So, if you want to take part of that, if you're not part of the Discord, there's the link. If you are part of the Discord, then it is in the People's Voice channel. You could definitely go ahead and let your voice be heard today. Yeah, Doc, how's it going, friend? How are you? I hope you're having an amazing day. Let me give you a quick shout out, real quick. How are you, friend? I hope your day is amazing so far. If you have a question of the day, if you want to answer it, what do you have a favorite mythology? And if you do, what is it?
Okay.
Me personally, I would say it's probably the Greek mythology, even though I don't really have one per se because I don't read up on them much.
Yo,
But it would be Greek mythology.
I whipped him so hard that he just went. What?
Alright, we're gonna start off with a couple of conversations with our companions here.
We ate our first ration bar since leaving the nest. We savored the flavor for 2 hours. We could taste every nutrient, every chemical compound and trace of foil. Do you know what joining the Kilix does to a person's senses?
It sounds hard. Oh no, I am sorry to hear, friend. Recovering. That is good to hear. I'm glad you're starting to recover. That is awesome news. Japanese mythology. Have not. I have not even thought about that. I have not even thought about that. Usually because I don't hear much about it, so it didn't pop in my mind. Like the first thing that popped in my mind was the one I heard most about. Because like I said, I haven't really read up on any. But yeah, that seems to be super interesting. That's a good answer, man. I really like that.
Should I be sending you on more nighttime missions?
We can't see into every spectrum or smell poison under our nose, but our eyesight has improved.
Oh,
That
the
does bring
eyesight,
up
okay.
something we want to discuss. How do you see our role as operative on your team?
Very a major asset, of course.
You're a capable partner, and I value your input.
And our skill set? Keeper described us as a covert assault agent. Our role as Dawn Herald gives us that capacity. We just don't know if that's the only reason we're here, or if it should be.
Help me identify your skills then.
If there's information you have or aid you can provide, tell me. I'm still learning your talents.
So are we, in a sense.
A lot of stories of the
But
demon.
agent,
Kappa and
our
yokai
whole life,
having their stories.
we've been
Oh,
combat.
yes.
Whatever else we become, perhaps we shouldn't abandon that so readily.
The Jetty Gumo? That is interesting to hear. I'll definitely have to read up on
We
that
hope
then.
you don't mind, but we were wondering something. Do you have a family? Siblings, a wife, people to go home to after a mission?
We don't have family.
Not much room for that in our line of work.
We suppose not. We're just trying to understand how anyone in this job keeps a tether to the real world. None of us can exist in isolation forever.
I think like the closest I've gotten to kind of like Japanese mythology or folklore was there was this one anime that was basically a series of stories or like folklore tales that are like horror based. I forgot the name. I think it was the stories by Junji Ito. So I might have actually seen it. I might just have forgot it.
Ordinary life is easy to forget. That's why we have to remind one another.
Fair enough. Then we all share that responsibility.
Luring woman
Thank
who
you,
leads
Agent.
men to a waterfall only to discover she isn't a woman but a yokai. Lady have spider teeth. Story. Oh, okay. I know what like being you're talking about now. That is super interesting indeed.
Hey, I'm worried your shooting's a little off. All that tech stuff wearing you down. We ever go blasters only, your kill count won't look good next to mine.
You're in a good mood
I'm
today.
going to assume that's your natural good cheer.
You assume right. No one hunting me down, no exes mooning over me. Last time I cleaned house, I was playing anarchist on Brento. Feels good to be free again.
So what's next for you
What
then?
does a free woman do with herself?
Well, I've got a lot of options. Might be time to move on. I could go after a big score, try something other than spy games. You could come with me.
You're serious?
You want to leave this life and seek fame and fortune together?
Why not? You can't do this forever, and you and me can see the stars. Doing something, getting into trouble.
Doing something.
Haven't worked it out past that, but I'll let you know.
There are a few floating out there. Fair enough. I guess, like, I've always treated it as more like folklore and, like, bedtime tales more than mythology.
It's in your head.
But yeah, I have heard quite a few stories. Okay, what is happening with our agent? I think he's hearing voices in his head, kind of like Randy Orton's theme song.
This is Leggett to base command. I've retrieved the ultrawave transmitter.
Base command here. Connect the Gadara device to your link-up. I'll download what I need. I got word Kaisei's an escaped terrorist. Took a shuttle headed for Imperial space.
I couldn't stop her.
She had too many guards. By the time I got through them, it was either her or the transmitter.
Damnation. Not everyone's fit to be a Jedi. The Order's practically asking them to fall. And then...
I like how it works when I actually tell them a lie.
The genius in that thing helps us win this war.
It's breaking your skull. Can you hear it crack?
You don't look so good, Leggett. Take a few days. Check in with your bosses. We'll have another job soon.
Okay, what the heck just happened? Starting to see stuff. What is going on? Did I take something?
Can you see?
Okay, I think my mind has gone... has
Leggett.
broke.
Disposable operative. It's been a while since Shadowtown.
I knew he was gonna pop up again.
What's your ex, the Nar Shaddaa mission? Intelligence had you imprisoned there.
Yeah.
No worries, thank you so much for that
Formerly
alert, friend.
Formerly Mind.
Very much appreciated.
I helped you with your terrorist problem. I performed surgery on you before you murdered me. A chip in your spine to disguise your life readings. Maybe
And
that
he put
chip
something
is how
extra.
we're talking now, or maybe it's the stress. Double agent, triple agent. The brainwashing damages your mind.
No, I'm
Only
brainwashed?
the SIS knows about the programming. I can't even talk about it.
I was in your position once, trapped by my conditioning, forced to subvert it. I warned you they'd do the same to you. The SIS...
To be honest, he
isn't
did
threat.
warn us.
We both know you were programmed before you met them.
The Empire did this.
The Republic doesn't have the technology. Brainwashing is an imperial science.
Yes, slave serums, genetic engineering, killic pheromones. But this, I don't recognize.
Oh, this is
If you
something
want
new.
freedom, if you want revenge, we need more information. Imperial intelligence will have records on Drummond Cass. Take your personnel files from the Citadel archives. Ensure no one sees you. You have no allies now.
Nobody on my ship gonna see me or anything, like, make sure I'm alive.
Ah, our patient is awake.
Found you kissing the floor. You look like hell.
We're going to Drummond Cass.
Prep the ship for flight. I need to pay a visit to the Citadel.
Of course. We'll be ready presently.
Yeah, sure. We can spend all the time with Keeper.
It's been a while since I played ship's doctor. There is something odd here, Cypher.
I have a feeling Loken has an idea what's going on. Alright. That's another sniper rifle, but we're not gonna bother with it. We have better stuff right now. Okay. Log in to reward. Let's claim that. Well, we have want to see how many of you. 999 and 7 out of 50. Did we get it? Yes, we did. Okay, cool. So, up to this point, it's still working. I haven't encountered it being broken yet. Which is good. Alright, more companion talking, I guess. They have some pretty interesting conversations, though. I won't lie.
The last of my equipment. Between your ship's onboard systems and my custom apparatus, you'll soon have the finest in-flight laboratory in the sector.
Hear it.
You'll make us the envy of the fleet.
Then I'll refrain from publicizing it. Officially, of course, I'm in semi-retirement, monitoring background radiation somewhere in the Zetan wastes. Unofficially, I'm very much looking forward to traveling with you.
And we'll keep this private.
Understood, Doctor. I've never been to the Zetan wastes, and we have never met.
An excellent start. I expect this should prove very interesting.
It
If
should.
you need anything from me, you only have to ask. Although, if you want my genetic code rewritten, let me know before we leave the ship.
Keep me informed.
Make sure I'm in the loop on your work. Otherwise, no immediate requests.
Of course, this is going to be invigorating for both of us.
I appreciate his enthusiasm, though. Okay, we have a couple of combos. Let's actually start with him and then go all the way to Triton.
You wanted to talk?
Be hearing stuff too.
Yes. The suns are warmer here. Nothing that smells so green when the gamma bursts come.
Are you okay?
Are you alright?
We must go. Auras mingle. Apologies, Agent. Emissaries from our nest. They stowed away aboard the ship and have accompanied us since we left Alderaan. They're becoming quite sociable.
Where are they?
Don't see a swarm around you. Can they turn invisible?
No, but they can grow very large or very small. These live within our flesh. The Killiks of Alderaan know little of the galaxy. Only what they
So we have parasites on the ship.
Our journey teaches them a great deal. But
I don't think
there is
that's good.
something that intrigues us, intrigues the nest. The fate of our lost kin.
They're the only ones I met, though.
I've found colicoids, geonosians, other insectoids, but no Killiks off Alderaan.
We're not surprised. Alderaan has only a handful of nests, sleeping beneath the castle lands and awakening every few centuries. The other Killiks migrated off-world millennia ago.
Okay.
No one knows what
Yeah, I know about that part.
or whether they survived. But the migration is a primal memory. We miss them.
I can check with the Empire.
If the Citadel has any record of Killik encounters, we can find out.
We appreciate that, Agent. It may help. We don't know if it's truly important to find them, but as Dawn Herald, we'll be watching.
Okay, that's interesting. Are we actually gonna encounter other Killiks outside? We might. I think we kinda do. I'm blank.
So, here's what I figure. Every morning you get up, you exercise, you check your gear, you do your thing to prep. You've got flowcharts tattooed on your eyelids. Me, I'm lucky when I don't crawl out of bed drooling on the floor. How is it I keep up with you? Am I just that good, or does dirty fighting beat training after all?
You are very good.
I'd never argue your skills aren't impressive.
Admit it, we're a good team. You with the gimmicks and me with the rough stuff. We're not tripping over each other anymore. Took a while, but you and me, we're a synced up death machine.
I guess that's one way to put it.
Teamwork goes a long way. Imagine if we actually practiced together.
I don't need to get that good. You want to go arms shopping together, though? Let me know.
I can never get a read on that woman. Never.
Something is bothering you.
Right, is it another story? What do you want to try noodling? We don't need those.
Even the Empire frowns on making a meal out of something that can form a complete sentence.
Please don't.
Not make a stew out of another intelligent being, especially not aboard my ship. Do you understand me?
I don't think I'm a vegetarian though. Survival is my high priority.
To be too picky. I was trained to be omnivorous to ensure my survival.
Is Treek hungry for a fight, or is Treek hungry for actual food? And I think, well, no, Treek is definitely not a vegetarian. I wanted to eat a freaking Nautilin. It's like, no. Let's pop one of these, because mine ran out. No idea how long it's been out. But we didn't really do anything major, thankfully, so... Even if it did run out, it's like, we didn't really lose out on much, thankfully. Some of these animations are really pretty. Some of the stuff in this game is just awesome.
Greetings, Master.
I appreciate it.
And deadly, as always.
So, anybody that might be joining in, first of all, hello and welcome. I hope you're having an amazing day. Second of all, I do have a question of the day currently going on. What is your favorite mythology? If you have one. Like, because I do know some people don't really have a favorite mythology. Either they just don't read up on it, they don't really like them, for various reasons. But if you do, what is your favorite mythology? I don't have one favorite mythology, but the one I've heard most about is the Greek mythology. Am I going the right way? Now I am. Alright, so I need to go to the Citadel, which means Imperial Intelligence. I need to go to the headquarters.
Take it
I
slow.
need to go to HQ. I think I have something like that. An outfit like that. Maybe I'm mistaken. So I need to go all the way to the back. Level 56, and I think I've stopped, like, actually needing to go to the trainer to learn new skills. Which I will say is kind of like sad.
More Republic support on Manan.
Proceed with the operation. I'll hold on. Sir, I thought you'd been assigned to the front lines. What brings you to headquarters?
I need access to some file. Or, no, I think I take it up with Keeper.
I was hoping to see the Director of Operations.
Of course. Keeper's in conference right now, but you're welcome to wait. It's good to see you again.
Go. They'll be suspicious soon.
Oh, so I'm going right now to R5. I don't think I'll bring Loken with me, unfortunately. Because Loken would stand out a little bit too much. Since he's technically retired. We're supposed to be keeping a secret. And all that good stuff.
Security cameras, gas vents, lockdowns. Your personnel files are here, everything on your brainwashing. But you need to keep this secret.
So I should sit down?
I need a way to cut the power. Back out the monitors temporarily.
If you can find a power generator, you can sabotage security. You'll have a window in which to access the files unseen, but it won't last.
I feel like this is probably a very bad decision. Oh, snap. I've been scanned by Imperial Customs. I am now registered. Ooh, what is that? I think that's just this armor. Oh, hello there.
Watcher 3. Cypher 9, are you down there? We're reading a power failure. The exit sealed automatically. Android safeguards are coming online. They'll fire at anything. Stay put until we get the backup system up.
We can't see you. Slice the system while you can.
Wait, why did it just end like that? That was weird. I barely, like, started firing and it just ended.
Are you well?
That's a holocron. That's a freaking holocron.
Power reserves low. Access denied due to security lockdown.
Search records. Keyword cross-reference. Cypher 9. Watcher X. Killick joining. SLV-16 serum.
Searching. One record found. Displaying abstract.
Okay.
Security Directive 101-3A. I hereby approve the application of Castellan restraints to designate Cypher 9. Despite his effectiveness, certain Lords of the Sith have expressed concern over his confrontation with Darth Jadus. Although the outcome was ultimately positive, no Cypher agent should ever threaten a Dark Council member. This safeguard will allow anyone with the keyword to shut down and reprogram Cypher 9's mind. He will be no danger to the Sith or the Empire. Security override. Terminal shutting down.
Very interesting. Now I need to slice the second one. How can I... That didn't make any sense. That did not make any sense at all. Knew I heard like another noise. Alright, this be weird, because I think SWTOR is having, like, hiccups. I've aggroed something that is super far away. How did I aggro them? I'm not sure. It might be just part of the actual game. If it is, all good. Alright, let's get the body. Another hologram. And another battle. Did I kill them all?
Increasing combat.
Ooh. I did not expect that, but I'll take it.
Power reserves low. Access denied due to security lockdown.
Search records. Keyword Castellan restraints and reversal.
One record found.
Cool. I like how I use the keywords and find it exactly what I need.
In 30 days, as the IX serum circulates and rewires the brain. Once the serum is fully absorbed, the subject is primed. We apply a keyword, basic commands, and wipe his memory. No way to reverse the treatment has been developed. Theoretically, one could repeat the cycle and apply a new keyword. However, physical side effects of repeated IX serum usage could prove inhibiting. I strongly advise against it.
Okay, cool. Good to know.
Security override. Terminal shutting down.
I like how the power outage is lasting exactly the amount of time that I need. So I could kind of like, you know, find what I need to find.
Power reserves low. Access denied due to security lockdown.
Search records. Keyword IX serum.
Downloading chemical schematic. Displaying addendum. We will be unable to formulate new doses of IX serum until our supply of Dimalium-6 is replenished.
Dimalium-6.
Additional forces to Republic-occupied world of Quesh immediately, as the planet's chemical mines remain our only source.
Okay. So I think our next place is Quesh.
Terminal shutting down.
Now you know. You did your job well, so they stole your free will. With the IX serum, you can get it back.
The Sith, not Keeper.
The Sith wanted me programmed. I doubt they left the old Keeper much choice.
He left you with even less.
This is Watcher 3 to Cypher 9. We've restored power. Please proceed to the exit.
I wonder what lie I have to tell them now. Kinda like see if I could get out of this. Well, will I roll high on deception? I am curious to know. I just hope I don't get a natural one. No! Has left me. Alright, once we actually like ride the elevator and go up and exit the place, I'll switch over to StreamRaiders. I have heard it, I didn't forget it. Just want to like transition from here to like the next part.
Cypher, I'm
there we
so
go.
sorry. Must have been a power surge. Probably lightning. You're alright?
Alright, so let's switch over to StreamRaiders real quick before we continue on with this. Got 20 units on the field. Awesome. Let me take a scanner at the type of unit. I think it's a nice mix, so I'm just gonna put it down. And let's get this battle started. Alright, they have been, well, our troops have been imbued with fire too at this point. Alright, awesome job, everyone. Let's see, Krasinski got the most kills with 19. I hope I said your name right, friend. And Sven Svenderson got the most assists with 4. And the lucky winner is AP Winter with 20 gold. Alright, I do think I completed a couple of quests, so let's do this. And we upgrade our archer. Now we have the boss battle. For this, I'm going all out. I'm going with the artillery. Ooh. So I am going to place myself next to this Earth-attuned crystal. Should be in range. Well. Let's go. Hopefully, if we keep it to like this area and we target the water imbued area, those won't get affected by fire. This little group down here. And yeah. So, in about 30 minutes, I'll switch over back to StreamRaiders and we'll get going again. Alright, let's see. Anything else affected?
Did the whole Citadel go dark? Or just the archives?
Archives plus a few secondary systems. No harm done.
Cool.
We do need to hold you until this is cleared up. Nothing personal, but you were down there unmonitored, and you know.
There's an emergency, though.
The information I found is vital, and I have to reach a contact immediately.
Keeper said you might need a loose rein. Fine, but we may call you back later. Go.
We hope you found what you were after. That power surge was poor timing.
Indeed, it was. Okay, so I need to get back to Quest, and I'm definitely getting back. They're gonna summon me back here to get questioned, and I have a feeling it might go poorly. Like, really poorly.
You're looking fit and deadly, as always.
Alright, so we are now off to Quest. The way I usually play this for anybody that is new and hasn't seen me play this game yet is I usually go and do the planet story mission, and then I do the class mission.
Your docking permit is approved, but your arrival is unscheduled. Please state your purpose.
I need chemical supply.
Control, I'm sending you a list of chemical compounds I'd like delivered to my ship.
I can't help you, sir. I'm not authorized to access our chemical inventory. I suggest you contact Administrator Croyus planetside. He oversees all chemical warehousing.
Okay,
Point me to
I'll
the
talk to him.
administrator and I'll be out of your hair.
Uploading directions now.
I don't think he has hair.
Republic forces are close to the base and we can't guarantee protection. Quest control out.
Find the chemicals. Make the serum. You will be free again.
Pretty sure I've had many times to actively, like, you know, betray the Empire in a sense. But I haven't taken it. And I have stayed loyal thus far. I'm wondering, like, how the story will actually play out.
Take it slowly.
Because this is extremely interesting. I am not gonna lie, this has been, like, the most interesting story I've encountered in this game yet. Alright.
Here for inoculation. You'll need form 1423/D. And, oh, excuse me. My apologies, sir. Your clearance doesn't require paperwork.
Kabalagu, how's it going, friend? Thank you so much for that lurk. I really appreciate it. Oh, and congrats on the first time chat, friend. Hold on, let me give you a quick shout out. There we go. Ooh. That seems like an interesting game. I will assume that clip is a little bit older, because I know that is not Lost Ark, and I have seen you've been playing like Lost Ark for quite some time now. If you are still here, what game is that? That seems interesting. War?
What war? Sorry, thought you'd been briefed. I can't talk about military operations. Let's just say it's a hazardous fight. Quesh is highly toxic, poisoned by the resource the Republic's mining. You'll need a protective injection just to survive. There we go. That treatment will protect you for the time being.
The
protection wears off.
The effects will fade eventually, but you can receive more treatments planetside. You're cleared. Talk to Moff Drayson if you want to fight. He's in charge of the Empire's war effort.
And to Moff Drayson will go.
Are you well?
So basically at this point, if I want to stay like as a double agent and not expose myself, even if my agent doesn't want to help because of all the brainwashing and stuff that he went through, and he feels maybe betrayed, but yeah, he'll still help. I think the way I'm gonna play this agent is he'll stay loyal to the Empire. At least to intelligence, not the Sith in particular. More like, okay, the regular soldiers and the regular Imperials who are non-Force users and not Sith, Yeah, he'll stay loyal. Because he knows that they are probably in the same position that he is. Which is usually a very small story. But I still want to do the blended story mission. I still feel like it enhances it. It enhances the actual story.
Take it slowly.
Oh no.
If it's an accident, there's an error that feels good, then you leave it in.
Alright. I was always curious how this would play out with all these people. So I need to try to get this outfit at some point. Because it would have been appropriate here with all the moths and all the other personnel.
The Empire can't afford another loss, Major. We must crush the Republic immediately.
They've been on Quest for years. We can't destroy their entire mining operation overnight.
Gentlemen, we have company.
Okay, let's see who I outrank here and who I don't outrank.
Drayson, head of Quest Imperial Forces. You're here to join our war against the Republic?
Correct.
I can't pass up the Empire's favorite pastime.
The Imperial military has the situation well in hand. We don't need intelligence down here playing games.
Go on, Major.
Suppose you have your own victory plan.
That's right. My men take the mines, make the Republic panic. Then we propose a truce and ambush their leaders.
Quaint theatrics won't work. Brutality, carnage. That's how you break the Republic. They're responsible for our assignment to this toxic rock. The Republic went digging and found the source of this planet's poison.
The miners call it Quesh venom.
Okay.
Lies just below the planet's surface.
We distill the stuff into Quell, a lethal poison. But the Republic knows how to refine it into high-grade adrenals.
They've been processing the toxins into adrenals for years, with hot help, no less.
Of course, with hot
They've come
help.
to conquer their operation and claim Quesh's venom for the Empire.
Perhaps there's something else, too.
The Empire wouldn't wage war on this scale just for resources.
Correct. The adrenals are a bonus. Our primary goal is to test the Republic.
Push them enough on Quesh, and the Republic will be provoked into open warfare across the galaxy.
Nice.
If they violate the Treaty of Coruscant,
You're trying to get them to violate the treaty, then.
Worlds joining in. We must rile their temper.
It'll be hard to push, though.
Provoking them to all-out war won't be easy.
That's why we must bend them to their breaking point. First, we strike the Republic's venom mines.
The venom produces noxious gas. That's why Quesh is so lovely. It's most lethal in the mines. So the Republic installed specialized filters.
And I'm to break those filters. I knew it. I knew it.
And the Republic will have to flee the mines.
They're done then.
They'll declare the mines a disaster site when I'm finished.
Take out every weapon emplacement you can. Then get inside and destroy the filtration units. Don't stop until the mines are choked with poison.
Alright, looks like I have my work cut out for me.
Increasing combat pheromones.
Oh yeah, I still have quite a way to go. Need to go to the Unabor. Okay, now if I remember correctly, there will be side quest data pad. There we go. Okay. since this isn't voiced, I have to read it. Orders to Bravo Team, RE Operation Tripwalk. Public walkers have been disrupting mining operations. Bravo Team is ordered to take position over the bridge and plant the proximity explosives provided at the checkpoints along the walker route. Oh my. Explosives are calibrated to cripple the walker convoy as it passes. Eliminate any opposition and report via holocom when the mission is complete. Good luck. Okay, cool. I almost like just exited out of that. Also, for anybody that might be joining in, first of all, hello and welcome. I hope you're having an amazing day. Do you have a question of the day? Do you have a favorite mythology? And if you do, what is it? I don't have a favorite mythology per se, because I don't really read up on them, but the one I've heard the most about is Greek mythology. So, you will go gather. I will go and destroy the. Oh, I am done. You. Can I even pull you? Don't think so. Cyberblade. That's that one taken care of. And Vector. Take care of the other. I think I need like, what, 2 more? Alright. Take you out. There we go. Go ahead and plant this. Inspector, can you go and fetch that for me, please? No? Okay, let's reset you. Starts gathering that, I will go ahead and slice this. Ooh. No. No. Not exactly what I need. Okay, I got caught. Alright. The last one is still guarded, but at least I don't have to worry about, you know, these people. Because I know that guy is just gonna walk in my way. Ambush, poison, bomb, and just gonna keep shooting. Alright, after this, there we go. Should be able to just retrieve the surveillance equipment and turn in the quest. Also, the good thing about this is the side quests are actually close to each other. Ooh, that's exactly. But yeah, I could basically just do all the side quests and then like do the, the planet story quest and then like the class quest. So it's like building on top of each other, I guess. Like that's how it feels to me. That's how I usually play this, and you know that's how I usually play this. So, how's it going, friend? How are you? I hope you're having an amazing day. Hold on, let me shout you out real quick. There we go. How are you, my friend? I hope you're having an amazing day.
Where
so far.
are you?
Here.
That was Demi! Oh, oh my god!
Ooh, you have someone here. Is that Ranger that's with you?
I'm sorry, Mr. Tuff. I do that to her all the time. She asks where it is. Like, here.
You believe that is Ranger that is with you? I'm terrible. Well, thank you. How are you? I am doing well, thank you. And how's it going? How are you? Thank you so much for that, Lord Panda. Hold on, let me give you a quick shout out. There we go. It was for your birthday stream. Nice.
I'm a cipher agent, but that's not common knowledge, and it should stay that way.
I know how to be discreet. Taking out that convoy saved our skins.
I could have just said I'm with intelligence. I didn't need to say like I'm a cipher or something. But okay, I guess I did. You know, if I need to, I need to. I appreciate some of these side quests. They have decent stories behind them.
Agent Sir, Sergeant Mulvar reporting. I can't candy coat this one. Nothing's going to make this op taste any better. Except maybe Republic blood. Operation was to move in, secure the area for a supply depot, move troops and equipment deeper into the mines. Casualties, 13. Dead, 12. And I found 6 broken ribs, 1 shattered kneecap, and 1 hut-sized headache.
What happened here?
What's the situation?
The Republic worms guarding the area were jacked up on some kind of adrenals.
Jacked up on adrenals.
They shrugged off blaster fire like
Dang.
bites and then tore into my squad.
By the way, for those just joining in, we do have a question of the day. What is, if any, your favorite mythology? I personally don't have a favorite mythology because I don't really read up on them much. The one I've heard the most about is Greek mythology. So that is kind of like my answer to the question of the day. But I'm curious to hear what everybody else is.
In that case, I'm in.
Sure. Won't do the rest of my squad any good, but I'll take a lesson. I'll give you the coordinates to the Republic's adrenal stashes. If they can play that game, so can the Empire. Secure the area for the new supply depot, and make sure Alpha Squad didn't die for nothing.
Alright, so... where's the other one? I think it's like close to it.
It's an acquired locale. Intelligence taking an interest in what this planet has to offer. If you don't mind mixing business with pleasure, I can make some recommendations.
You're setting a poor example.
If you're suggesting dereliction of duty, that's an executable offense.
I'm not suggesting anything against regulations, of course. It's just that Quesh now produces the highest grade adrenals and stims in the galaxy.
I think he had a little too many adrenals.
Here in our civilian markets. But if you're interested in something truly cutting edge, you've heard of the 3 families? The rebellious Hutts who've chosen to ally with the Republic.
Fill me in.
You might like to know more.
The 3 families broke all ties with the Hutt cartel to corner the market on adrenals. They've allied with the Republic for protection. We intercepted a communication from the 3 families indicating that they've moved an experimental formula to Attis Station for final testing. Industry rumors about the formula's effects are nothing short of miraculous. Heightened awareness, near immunity to fatigue or exertion, mild euphoria. It's perfect.
He had a little too many adrenals.
To distribute it among our troops. After I've tested its safety, of course.
Dangerous advantage.
Taking it would deprive the enemy of a combat enhancement, if nothing else.
My thoughts exactly. If the Republic were to distribute this to their local forces, they'd have an army of super soldiers at their disposal. I don't see us capturing the formula through conventional assault. The army would be most appreciative if you acquired this formula for us. You'll find Atti's station nearby. It's a Republic research facility disguised as a simple outpost, so it'll be better protected than it appears.
This guy just wants the adrenals for himself. He wants to get a little bit toasty off of the adrenals, a little bit like baked, I guess. Is that a word they use? I think that's the word they use. I am assuming that's Grim! How's it going, friend? Thank you so much for the biddy. That is very much appreciated. Busy at the moment. Have a great day. No worries. Thank you so much for that. I hope your day is awesome. Hold on, let me give you a quick shout out. Again, thank you so much for your generosity. It is very much appreciated.
This clip.
I think the high has
you.
hit me.
Oh my god, what the fuck? It comes up all the time.
What? Where are you?
My thing glitched. Ah, it was awesome.
Where are you? Are you gone?
I think this clip is just a very fortunate series of
Shit, I gotta clip that.
good timing.
Someone shout out R as well, thank you.
Alright,
Take it slowly.
go. Don't know if he's actually taking the serums or not, or if he's just doing like the people here. There we go. I'm done with this side quest. Now I just need to do Blood and Venom. If I only know where I'm going, that is. I think that other quest really takes longer than expected because I don't know if there's enough troops or if I'm looking in just a smaller area than I should. But yeah, I do remember at times I did have to wait for more enemies to respawn, because this is one of those where you have to destroy a certain amount of enemies before proceeding. Try to avoid this guy. You need to kill adrenal sentries and riflemen. Maybe I will actually finish this sooner than expected. Who knows? Ooh, that's a big chest. That is a big chest. Alright, we're making good progress here. Not bad. I'll check the contents of this chest now. A belt. long range scope. And nothing all that useful, I'd say. Okay, I think I like need one of each, and then I'm good. So there's the sentry. There's a rifleman. Once I do this, I should be good. Now I could go back, turn in those 2 side quests. See, they weren't that painful. And actually they do kind of like enhance the story because they do tell you about the 3 families.
The Republic soldiers that killed your squad are no longer a threat.
I've called headquarters for reinforcements. Next squad should be here soon to hold the place. But we couldn't have secured it without you. Can't thank you enough. Payback is satisfying.
All I do is for the Empire, even though I'm doing stuff against the Empire.
Samples? Oh, please tell me you have them.
That guy just...
I have it right here.
Here.
Wow.
Command's entire recreational spending allocation. Please excuse me. I should really see to securing these.
That guy is just desperate. I don't know how else to put it. He is desperate. Oh no, wait. Let's go to the canteen. Because I do think compared to just a regular Imperial outpost, it won't be what we're... Actually, it might have been. Yeah, I think it might have been, yeah. Okay, it's good to know for future. That Imperial base, if I take that quick teleportation, it won't be as bad as I think. Alright, so we need to go to the Unibor mines. I don't believe there are any more side quests. Well, I do know of a couple, but that's in a closed off area once we get there. And it's like one super fast one too, so. We can worry about that later. Do not need to worry about that now. We will focus for now on the actual planet story. There is something here I don't know. That is the Imperial Forward Command Center. I'm assuming I will have some story here. Maybe as the agent. I think I had a little bit as the Sith War. Alright. Can I not? Is it too steep? Should we help them? Let's help them. Why not? Why not? I actually need to kind of like go in there. I think that Sith is doing the same side quest I was doing like a little bit ago. Alright, what did I get? Pet staff. Okay. Alright, so StreamRaiders is ready, so we can pause here for a second while we get that going on. We got 31 units on the field. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, I still see like a... Well, I huge range, so another haste will be dropped. Try to include as many as I can. Well, let's get this battle started. I think only a couple have actually been, like, affected by the water, but those that are coming in proximity right now definitely will. Alright, awesome job, everyone. We have... Okay, Valhard with the most kills with 5. Venderson with the most assists with 4. We have Placing a Healer is My Game with an epic kill. And let's see who the 2 lucky winners are. Big Zib with 1 Musketeer Scroll and Fading to Josh with 1 Flying Rogue. Great job, everybody. Yes, we shall continue. Oh, looks like we are the Ember domain. Okay, I do this campaign. Let's take a look. That is loyalty. I prefer loyalty instead. So we'll go down there and we might end up trying to get the loyalty gold chest. Why not? So let's get this battle started. Let's... I want to put down. Let's put a Berserker. Down a Berserker. And battle plans have been laid down on the field in about 30 minutes. We'll pause again and we'll switch to this scene once more. Alright, so we are to try and break the filters in this camp. Try to push the Republic over the edge and have them, you know, risk open warfare with the Empire. Why am I doing this for the Empire? It's for the Empire? What other reason would I need? We are an Imperial agent after all. Even if we have been brainwashed by the Sith. We do know that Imperial intelligence and the actual military didn't have much to do with it. At least so far as we know. Where's the adrenal thing? There we go. Okay. And that. Put a dot on you. He's dying slower than I anticipate. How many of these do I have? Because it keeps telling me I'm really close to the limit. Really close to the limit. I am still relatively far away. They really need to do something about that, like, pop up and have it be like, you know, you're getting close to the limit when it's, like, 15 away, maybe? Max? But it's been like that, like, ever since I was, like, 150 out of 200. Like, I appreciate you trying to tell me. But you are getting a little bit pushy with it. And it is getting a little bit weird. Alright, Cool. What is up here? A filter. And a weapon. There is a bonus mission where it needs me to kind of like, you know, take care of the weapon emplacements. I'm currently 3 out of 6, and I'm pretty sure by the time I reach like the end, I'll have finished up that mission. So it's not like I am too worried about trying to finish it, because I do think that I will end up finishing it either way. We are so close to conquest. So close. Hopefully we can get some better gear pieces. I don't know exactly what to expect, to be completely honest. What do I actually need? Probably a package. Maybe one of the relics. I definitely need a better chest piece, I think. I need quite a few things. And definitely a new secondary one. Like a vibro blade. So we'll see. We'll just hope for the best. At that point, that would be all we could do. Let's see. Still have a few more filters. There's one right there. There's a couple of weapon enhancements right here. And I do know we need to get to this area, so I will get to that area. Or actually, I will clear this area is what I want to say. I cannot talk. Has anybody noticed? And you shouldn't be playing over there with that stuff.
The Republic locked the whole mining crew here for protection. Now the gas is leaking in and poisoning us.
Oh wait, I actually finished up all the, Did I actually destroy all the filters I needed? Okay, that killed them super fast. That worked way better than I thought it would. Okay, so I did need to come here anyway for it. Overriding the ventilation. You know, I actually do this now more by muscle memory. Nope. I might not realize that's what I need to do, but because I've been doing this for quite some time, repeatedly, like I'm just used to it by now, and it just happens. Okay, let's open this up real quick. Okay, so that's definitely a better pop. I am keeping this one though, because they both look awesome. Better vibro blade, better bracers, that's cool, better belt, and a better package. What is it called exactly? An implant. A better implant. There we go. I think I've equipped all the new gear that I wanted to. Oh wait, I need to speak to the trapped miners first as part of another side quest. Well, it's a bonus quest, not really a side one. But yeah, let's actually speak to the miners and see if, you know, we can help them out somewhat. Let's see what they have to say for themselves.
Let us out. We're trapped and... Wait. You're with the Empire.
Tell me what you want.
Talk fast or I'm leaving.
Wait. Don't go. Open the door. We don't care about the Republic. We just want out.
Sure. Why not?
Run. Before I change my mind.
The Republic was wrong about you. Thanks.
Well, actually, this helps a bit with playing the role of double agent. This is why I kind of like love doing the side quests, because a lot of the stuff that you do and a lot of the choices that they give you could actually help with kind of like, you know,
Are you well?
some lines or some parts that count. For example, I'm supposed to be playing a double agent, so I'm helping the Empire stay, like, you know, loyal to the Empire and to show that I'm still loyal. I haven't really actually turned, like, I'm supposed to be playing. And I go to the Republic side and I show them, oh hey, I'm trying to help you too. So, you know, walking a very thin line, very, very thin line, I guess you could say. But it would make, like, sense for some of the options that you make. It will make it more clear that, yeah, I'm a double agent, I'm supposed to be playing with the Empire, with the Republic, I'm supposed to be cool with them, I'm supposed to show them that, hey, I'm a defector, so I will help you. Kind of like gain trust, basically. At least that's how I think about it. Whenever I do these side quests, like, I have a weird way of thinking and try to link it to the actual story that's going on. Plus, it's opportunity. Opportunities for more experience, more better gear, more credit. It's just all around just like a good decision to make. Do your side quests, folks. It's important. It's not like eating your vegetables. Maybe not that important, but you get the idea.
The mines are poisoned. The Republic's running scared.
Excellent work. You also did a fine job raising their emplacements. My forces will have no trouble cleaning up your scraps. Our next move is to hit the Republic again. Hard.
Okay.
Send him in, quickly. Grag is a leader of the Hutt cartel. He keeps repulsive company, but he's proven a valuable ally.
Never trust the Hutt.
I'm not sure that's smart.
Don't worry. Grag is dependable.
He's here to make amends for the three families. A band of venom-sniffing Hutts.
Everybody here is venom sniffing,
to help
technically.
the Republic's mining operation on Quesh.
Such favoritism deeply upset the Empire. The cartel claimed ignorance and disowned the three families.
Cartel must have known.
I'm sure they took kickbacks from the three families and looked the other way.
You're probably right. To make amends, the cartel sent Grag, one of
By
their
the way,
famous
anybody that
agents,
might
to
just
help
be
us
joining
punish
in,
the
first
three
of all,
families.
hello and welcome. I hope you're having an amazing day. Also, we do have a question of the day. Do you have a favorite mythology, and if you do,
You
what is it?
finally grace us with your presence.
I don't have
Let me
one,
introduce the
typically because I
Empire's
don't
greatest
read up
weapon
on them
in
much,
Quesh.
but the one that I've heard the most about is Greek mythology. So yeah, you could say that that is, well, yeah, since I don't really have a favorite, because I haven't read up. There are also 8 followers away from our goal of 200 followers, where I'm gonna have a surprise stream. Alright. I'm watching you, just so that you know.
Imperial intelligence will be glad to hear of your cooperation.
Jedi have joined the defense.
Won't be vulnerable until we sever their income. Are you ready to kill these Jedi and cripple the Republic's adrenal production?
Time to hit the Republic where it hurts.
Greg, have your army hold the factories. Don't allow the Republic a second's rest. Cut down the Jedi defenders. Then either destroy the adrenal production lines or kill the Selkath scientists operating them.
Machinery will fail. The Selkath didn't do anything. Maybe we could recruit them.
The scientists are just doing their job. I'll cripple their equipment.
If that's your choice, just don't return until those factories have ground to a halt.
Alright. Now, how good does it figure? I'm curious to know. Either way. Okay, so I can just teleport to the waypoint and we are good to go. That's why I kind of like doing some of these side quests first, because you unlock some teleportation waypoints and stuff like that where you don't need to do much work. You can just teleport close to where the objective is. Plus, there is a chance at actually finding lore objects. Can people tell that I actually love doing side quests? Well, the Jedi's definitely out of it. Jedi didn't go flying that far, unfortunately. Don't worry, scientist, I'm not here for you. I am here for something else. Wait, why am I killing you? I will need to end up coming here eventually. Like getting to this part. Alright. He's taking it off, like, pretty well. Okay, that's better. He actually flew a little bit farther. Plus, I was able to eat him with my vibro blade. One of my most favorite abilities in the game. Vibro blade eat. Alright. Well, now that one is starting to hide. Wait, there's something up there that I'm missing. There is some. Oh, there, the 4. Right. That is 2 out of 4. And I do believe that the other cores are down here. Along with the other 2 adrenal analysis stations. Am I looking the right way? Yes, I am. Oh, is somebody already here? Did somebody already clean house? That would help tremendously. Somebody did. There we go. Here's the second core. Third core is somewhere up there. Alright, now this should finish them off. Let's see if we can rock up ambush. Well, we procced it up, but we didn't get to actually hit the Jedi with it. Just fine, as long as we get the job done and actually destroy the machines and kill the enemies that have aggroed on us. We're good.
Are you well?
I love pairing the vibro blade with the knockback because it makes it feel like it explodes on impact and just sends him flying away. I guess that's one of the good things about playing an RPG, is that you actually get to do roleplay in any way, shape, or form that you choose. Just adds to the fun of the game, in my opinion. Is why it will remain my wish to at least try Dungeons and Dragons once. At least once. Just want to experience what it feels like to play through even a single campaign. Whether it was like a one-shot or an actual longer campaign, but yeah. I think it would definitely be fun to try it out at some point.
Increasing combat pheromones.
Oh hey, the same Sith, I'm assuming? I think it's Sith Inquisitor because of the Shara canyon out there.
I just spoke with Grag. He said you shut down the factories and the fight's under control. Well done. Without adrenals or their Quesh venom supply, the Republic is finally vulnerable. We must hit the three families with everything we have.
Cool.
Slay the Hutt slime. Their secrets die with them. The Republic can't process Quesh venom.
And they'll be pushed to the brink of galactic war. All we must do is kill the leaders of the three families.
I'll execute them.
Make easy targets.
No one is better equipped for the job. We'll prepare for your operation immediately. Colonel, wake Portho the Hutt from whatever adrenal-addled haze he's drowning in.
Adrenal-addled haze. Wow. Is there an alternative way in?
Prove your worth, Portho. There must be another entrance.
Dorban Kell. Wait, Kell's working as an advisor to a Hutt? Never saw that coming. Maybe just a relic. You'll pay if this is a trap.
Betray me and you're dead.
Oh, I said that in such a cold voice.
Under advisement, Portho. Use your adrenals. When you awake,
that was borderline actually scary. I won't lie.
You heard the fool. Either fight through the front or take Portho's adrenals and be smuggled in. Your choice.
Adrenals are probably the safest path.
I'll take the hut's concoction. Best to save my energy for the fight inside the palace.
Northern Curl's hiding out behind the palace grounds. Security should be light during the battle.
Take that Chevin's adrenal to infiltrate the palace. Once inside, kill the leaders of the three families, including Portho. Then transmit their data on Quesh Venom processing to me.
Okay, will we actually kill them, or will we spare the huts? I don't think I want to spare huts. As kind as I'm trying to be, sparing huts is probably not on my agenda. Okay, actually, why am I doing this? I could just do this.
Take it slowly.
We are approaching, like, the end of this, quest line. There is one more part. I'm not gonna say what it is exactly so I don't accidentally spoil it for anybody. But there's one more part, which includes, like, a super simple side quest. And then we could actually focus on the class quest on Quesh and continue on and seeing what we're gonna do about our brainwashing, our conditioning, basically. Pretty interesting stuff. Also, for anybody that might be joining in, first of all, hello and welcome. I hope you're having an amazing day. Hope the weekend has treated you well, and that your week ahead is nice and light. Also, we do have a question of the day. Do you have a favorite mythology? If you do, what is it? I don't really have a favorite mythology because I don't really read up on them much. I have heard about the Greek mythology the most. Am I going the right? I think there's supposed to be a huge key point. Yes. No side quests are tied to it, that I know of. Also, I do believe Nightbot has been periodically putting the Discord link out there, but let me just put it one more time. For people that might wish to join our community, you would be very welcome. I would be honored to have you. If you are a fellow streamer or a content creator of any kind, you are free to promote yourself in my channel, in my server. You have a space for that if you want to. Whenever you go live, if you're a live streamer, you will get a specific role, and yeah, you will get like a mini shout out as well every time you go live. We also have a couple of mini games, and whenever I do polls, I have actually a poll going right now because that concerns basically what we're gonna do with pop-up streams. So if you want to have your voice heard, if you want to influence the stream, that is the way to go. I like how we're supposed to have like minimal fighting, yet we're fighting through hordes of enemies just to get to the scientist that's gonna give us the. It's like, I want to save my energy and not fight, so let me fight all these people that are guarding the back end. Okay, this should be the last one. There we go.
Well?
I am well, thank you, Victor, for asking. Norvan Kell. Yeah, just do it.
Eject me, hurry.
But why did I sound like desperate to get injected? Like, I need it. Just give it to me. I wonder how it must have felt for Vector. Because he has like heightened senses as a joiner.
Be careful. The Republic's discovered Porthal's
Nope.
treachery. Hurry, before the Huts escape.
I think the last time I actually did this, I got smuggled in, accidentally hit the exit to the surface, and had to go through the front door anyways. So I've been trying to pay attention as to not do that. And actually going the correct way. Looks like StreamRaiders is ready. Okay. Just want to make sure which direction I should be going in. Once I actually hit like a an instance area, yeah, that's the word I'm looking for, I'll go ahead and start StreamRaiders. And that. Ooh. Ooh, that's an interesting helmet. That is interesting. That could be good as like a Jedi helmet. Not so much a Sith because it's not intimidating. A Jedi helmet would work. Alright, so StreamRaiders is ready. Let's go ahead. Switch over. We got 27 units on the field. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Paste this here. I'll try to get as many as I can. And let's get this battle started. The lone bomber has been taken out. Alright, awesome job, everyone. Since he got the most kills with 14, Durla got the most assists with 8, and we have an epic kill by Melissa. And let's see who the lucky winner is. Nate Winter with 1 bomber stroke. Alright. Okay. Keep on going down there till we hit the loyalty chest. That is the route I did. Let's put down a tank. Let's put down the full metal. Why not? Change things up. Alright. Let's see. Alright, Paladins have been laid down on the field in about 30 minutes. I'll switch back to you and we'll get the battle started. Alright, so we are currently infiltrating the Hut Palace. Of course, he has a rancor.
Calm down. The three families must remain united. You're vital to the Republic's mission.
Excuse me.
Sorry to interrupt.
How polite. How polite.
Silence, Jilta. If you value your power, bring me the intruders.
I'm after you myself, you know.
Find you, even if I have to wade through all the hut guts on Quesh.
Wow, he hasn't even, like, stopped trying to betray or play it off.
Song of the hunter begins.
Song of the Hunter. Okay, so there's the first of the generators. Do the second one. Well, not exactly how I wanted it. Okay, now I can just focus on this guy over there. There we go. And now it's time to pry a hut. After we pry a battle. There we go. Ooh, another one? Has the same design. And almost the same stat. They're named different. Interesting. That is really interesting. Alright. Goodbye. There we go. So that is one fried hut. Time to bake the other. Few years ago. Short one hut.
3 families. Where's the third hut leader?
No.
Time's
There
up.
has been an order to kill him. There we go. You don't like her. My bounty hunter might have spared him, but no, the agent would not. At least not Hut. Maybe if he was like a regular person, maybe.
Hut's mainframe.
This is it. Everything the three families knew about processing Quesh venom. We can erase the Republic's head start in minutes.
That's good news.
Good, good.
Much. Thanks to you, the Republic is quickly losing control of Quesh. I see you've killed Jilta and Portho. Outstanding. I wish there was time to celebrate, but our fight's not over yet. We have a hut on the loose. Broga, the last leader of the three families. He escaped before your assault. As if losing that hut's slime wasn't enough, we have a new problem. A powerful Jedi Master named Baron Fral just landed on Quesh.
Fral? I met the Jedi.
Fral was talking to the Hutts when I arrived. He didn't appreciate the interruption.
You must have scared him. Master Fral is wasting no time.
I scared the Jedi? My oh my.
Slay them both, and the Republic's stranglehold on Quesh will crumble.
Alright.
This planet will soon belong to the Empire.
For the
Leave the
Empire?
details to me.
Find Master Fral and Broga in the Quesh Venom plant. Tear the facility apart. Make sure they don't leave the place alive.
Alright, now, what other will I get? I want to see what the chest piece looks like. That's what I've been trying to see for like forever. Want to know what the chest piece looks like. I don't think it's gonna look better than what I currently have, because like my two top ones right now are this one and this one. They're basically almost the same, just a different variation, which means I don't need to really spend money on a dye or anything like that. But yeah, and I do appreciate the purple coloring. I don't know, it just fits so well. Way better than I expected it would. But yeah, it's like, this will be probably my field outfit. I'd have like meetings outfit and I don't know, just a generic outfit.
For you, we fight for the next.
Have to figure out how I want to actually roleplay this, since I plan on going like all the way to the end with it. This character, like, I don't know. I'm actually not sure if I want to go all the way to the end of the story. But there are like decisions where I'm curious to make as an Imperial agent. And technically as a Revanite. Because I have joined the Revanites and I have not betrayed the Master when I was given the chance. I am definitely curious to see, like, what would happen. Because I've only ever really, I think, betrayed the Master, as far as I remember. On my, like, Sith. And I don't think, like, it ever came up. Which would be kind of sad, because if it did come up, that would have been epic.
Just for a blasted crane? Doesn't make sense.
Problems, Sergeant?
Oh, Agent. Yes, I'm afraid I've run into an unusual amount of opposition in my current assignment. I'm charged with organizing raids against the Republic's mining efforts. We strike targets of opportunity to slow their progress and drive them to retaliate.
Cool.
They've recently constructed a large crane that I thought would make a perfect target. I sent a team, but security was triple the expected strength. My soldiers were slaughtered.
That is sloppy of you,
You should have
Sergeant.
gathered more intelligence, Sergeant.
I had thought my reconnaissance was thorough, but that was clearly not the case. A mistake I won't repeat.
Because as an Imperial agent and as a member of intelligence, intelligence is what I love.
The crane needs to
I
be
appreciate
destroyed and the Republic punished. But I just don't have the manpower to go up against so much security.
I'll deal with this.
That's
Very generous of you. Thank you. You'll find the crane at these coordinates. Good hunting.
If I must, I will do what I can. After all, I don't know why I love saying it, but after all, this is for the Empire. I feel like all I need now while saying this is just like a cup of tea. Just like a cup of tea where I am like sipping this and like, for the Empire, sips tea. Sips all the tea.
Are you well?
We'll let you med scan because I want to see how much. Ooh, that did quite a bit of damage. You'll be denied the second med scan. Which is my interrupt? Is it? Let's distract. Okay. Because I think I hit this as part of an interrupt. Where I thought it was, but it wasn't. So yeah, I'm gonna need to kind of like pay attention to what is my interrupting. He needs to put the explosive charges on each of the columns and get this train to be non-functional, non-operational. I also love how I'm kinda like, you know, was working towards the like the stage bonus mission. Some of them actually are pretty cool. I will not lie. That's a training gift. Okay, I don't have any others. You know, if I actually find these cells, I might just pop them just because. I'm not by any means trying to finish it. It's just more for my amusement at this point. Like, it's right there, I could just, you know, pop it and run away. By no means am I gonna try to go out of my way to kind of like pop one. Alright, now let's watch a crane explode. It's like one of those movie montages where you kind of like, you know, walk away while destruction ensues. Like, I am epic, and I know it. And everybody knows it. Atypical tactic. That's an interesting name. Okay, who I feel here are still dead. That is good.
Take it slowly.
I'm glad I helped those siege commandos. They needed the help.
The crane has been destroyed, Sergeant.
So I've heard. I've been listening in on the Republic's comm channels. They're furious at the loss. You must have done some serious damage.
That's good news.
It seems the crane was intended to build a powerful shield generator that would have made attacks on the Republic's operation impossible. I shall begin scouting for further targets. Thank you for your help. Without you, our entire mission here might have been dragged to a halt.
I am glad to be of assistance. Now, come on, stay with me. For the Empire. I might have a problem. I might be addicted That was poor choicing.
Watch your step, Jedi.
The way he said it. Oh, that was... Wow. I'm not buying.
Nice try, Broga, but you're not weaseling out of this.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but Huts are a no-go. Now, we must return to Moff Grayson. And after that, we could go ahead and talk to Administrator Proyas? I think he was named. I am hoping that what I did here in service of the Empire, for the Empire, is a little bit better in his eyes. Like, he would appreciate it. And would give me what I want. Like, I helped you. I need your help. Help me. You know. Okay. Getting stuck is not good.
The Jedi and his hut are dead.
Excellent. The Republic will be furious. You have my thanks, and that of my council. We'd still be fighting over Quesh's mines if not for your help.
No need to thank me. Just doing my job.
Just doing my job.
Okay.
Your dedication won't be ignored. And if you're still invested in our war, there's more work to be done.
The Republic's still fighting. Help us pile up enough bodies here, they'll retaliate on other planets, then we'll have our war.
But first, enjoy your victory. Quesh will soon be ours, and the Republic grows more furious by the day.
By the way, anybody that might just be joining in, first of all, hello and welcome. I hope you're having an amazing day. Ooh, what is this? No. No. That looks more like, that looks more like if I was working with the SIS. Actually kind of makes sense. But even if I am working with the SIS, I'd still wear my operative field gear. Because I feel like that would be what I feel most comfortable in. Or my agent, that is.
See anything you like?
Let's sell that. I'm gonna keep this, of course. Don't think I need any of that, though. All of that is gonna be sold off. Not even the helms, I don't need them, so yeah. There we go.
Come again?
By the way, for anybody that might be joining me, did I say? Hope you're having an amazing day. Well, if I didn't, hope you're having an amazing day. And we do have a question of the day. Do you have a favorite mythology? And if you do, what is it? I don't have one because I don't read up on them much. But I've heard the most about Greek mythology, which isn't really much still. But yeah.
If the canisters were damaged, the Bosphoridian gas will eat both flesh and circuits. You understand, my toy?
Okay, he's the psycho.
Yes. Now clean it up and incinerate the bodies. They're contaminated now.
He's a psycho. But I was actually gonna be like talking to an Imperial.
Yes, the intelligence operative. Control informed me of your situation. I wish you told me in advance.
You want to check the toxic spill?
Did you say incinerate the bodies?
Incompetent workforce. I ran Greg the Hutt spice warehousing on Kessel, and it was no better then. 07, fetch! Now!
07, fetch, now?
You'll have your samples presently. Unfortunately, I'm out of Dimalium-6. Republic seized that chem mine some time ago, and their transports are under guard.
I'll handle it
I'll
myself.
need maps and anything you have on their security.
You have seen the Republic forces, snipers, battle drones? Not that it matters to me. I've done my best to sate your people's appetites for hallucinogenic tea, mind eaters, or what have you. I think you'd appreciate it.
Here's the chemical supplier. He helped them change you. Are you going to let him continue his work?
Operative?
Suffice.
Your help is appreciated, Administrator.
Very well. I must return to my work.
Yeah.
If we understand correctly, we're going after a Republic mining transport. The conflict never seems to end.
It does not, Vector, and it's only gonna get more intense when we actually start going in all-out warfare with the Republic. I like how I'm talking to them like they can actually hear me and interact with me. I guess that's the charm about RPGs. Use your imagination. Just picture that I drew rainbows or something. I don't know. And that is also called using your imagination. Alright, I wonder. I usually try to have my tune romance somebody from the companion list. Khalil is definitely a no-go. My companion would not even try it. So I'm wondering if we will encounter somebody else that will be actually, I guess you could say romance-worthy? Romancing-worthy? Only one way to find out. Keep playing through the story. Samples of dimalium. Yeah, dimalium 6. Find the chemicals. Where should I combine them? Oh, I'm actually going to make the IX serum for myself right here, right now. Interesting.
Can you feel it? The serum begins its work, bonding to spinal fluid, retracing neural pathways. Painful. Effective.
I can survive a little pain.
I'm not worried about the symptoms. I want my mind back.
The serum's course is unpredictable and it will take time, but you will be free from the brainwashing. For now, the SIS is waiting. They won't recognize your chance to escape when it comes, but I will.
I'm assuming you're gonna tell me, Watcher X. Okay, yeah, this is why I said, like, this planet is probably one of the shortest planets as far as story goes. The planet story is always longer than the actual story you do here. And I guess that's why I also do the planet story. Because it helps you, like, get more lore about the planet.
We've been waiting for your all clear. Everything all right?
Better than ever.
Things are going surprisingly well.
Glad to hear it. You're part of the team and we worry. Master Koth has another mission for you. He wants you heading to the Hoth system soon as possible.
Ah.
Contact him once you arrive. Saber out.
Interesting. Going to Hoth, huh? Wait, who has a companion talking thing?
We've been dreaming lately. Great Spitcrete vessels weep dew above the castle lands. Their engines scorch the air. Dart ship swarms shade the sky, humming a song of farewell. We remember the great migration, when the lost nests departed Alderaan.
You mentioned this
You said
before.
no one knew what happened after the other Killiks left.
we still don't. But our travels have caused a buried memory to surface. In our dream, there is a mosaic that mirrors the stars and shows us the lost one's destination.
Okay.
We request leave for a pilgrimage, Agent, to follow the first steps of the migrant Kilix.
Sure.
I don't
Why not?
see any harm in that.
It's been millennia since the migration, and we doubt we'll see more than dust or petrified shells. Still, the journey honors our kin. We're already packed.
Good luck.
I'll be here when you're done. Take care of yourself.
And you.
I don't think this is one where it's like, I need you to come with me or do this. Even if you offer, I think they'll just help, like, flat out refuse.
So, you made it back from your pilgrimage.
Our journey is over. We saw strange worlds and markers set in stone and frozen lakes of steaming colors. But no Kilix.
Oh no.
The colony found planets that suited them, but none that could support them. They divided into 1,000 nests, each going its own way, to 100 different stars.
Oh, that's the last of it then.
Kilix left Alderaan and dispersed. Maybe some of the nests survived, but
they remain lost to us. It's all right, Agent. We're grateful for what we've learned.
Okay, cool.
And we're sorry. What? There is a scent here.
You're not giving up already. We apologize for surprising you, but it took time for us to become aware of your presence. More to find you.
Okay, what?
Welcome you nonetheless. We are Daizana of the Lesai Nest.
Instructions are in order.
Daizana. I represent the Sith Empire, along with Vector Hillis.
Yes, but are you Vector?
Daizana of Lese. We are Dawn Herald of Ouroboros.
Ouroboros? We barely recognize the scent. We thought we'd lost the nests of Alderaan until you followed. Our fleet ship pursued you here.
Ooh.
The colony still exists, spun across the stars. Our nests still kin. 1 trillion and more Kilix will dance and sing tonight.
So we tracked down the lost one.
Your ship followed Vector on his way back from the pilgrimage.
Even after he was gone, he left an impression we could follow. Our emissaries are not far from your own. Let them touch and bring knowledge.
Yes, the Lese shall rejoice. She offers dancing and membrosia, the chance to walk the tunnels of the Synapse Comb.
The Dawn Herald must come with us. As his partner, you may accompany and share in our joy.
Sure, why
I'd like
not?
to see a Killick celebration lead the way.
Don't worry. We'll be out before the pheromones bond to your system.
Okay, so I won't join then. That is cool.
The Membrosia runs in golden rivers.
You're doing well. Accompany the joiners if you wish. Morning comes soon.
I think I'm good, Vector.
We're impressed. You held up well. More to the point, you brought together the fragments of an ancient people. We can't fully express our gratitude.
I did hear
1,000 nests and are at peace.
StreamRaiders? I'll get to it right after I finish this cutscene, though. Hope you enjoyed the vacation.
Glad you're in high spirits. Call it a day then.
Agreed, Agent.
Alright, now before we actually go anywhere, talk to anybody else. Wait. Dr. Loken. Dr. Loken has some combos. Before we actually get to him, we need to go to StreamRaiders. Yeah, 33 units on the field. Awesome. Alright. Putting another haste spell down. Let's get this battle started. I do not know why rogues and flying rogues just, ignore people to try and get at, like, a flag bearer or something. It's like, no. No. It's not it. That is not the way. Alright, awesome job, everybody. Tuwinus got the most kills with 25. Brokenheimer got the most assists with 5. The two lucky winners are Wimbledon and Duwinus with 1 Space Scroll and 1 Barbarian Scroll, respectively. Alright. Time is it? Yeah, I still have some more time for maybe 1 or 2 more battles. Alright, so let us get this next battle started. It's gonna be hard, it says, but we got this. I believe in us. Actually, let me put down a flying rogue. Put down a flying rogue for this. Why not? Battle plans have been laid down on the field. In about 30 minutes, we'll switch back to StreamRaiders, and we'll get the battle started. Alright, Loken, what do you got for me, friend?
Cypher, join us. Vector and I were just discussing Moff Letshara.
Who is Letshara?
Of course. Quite fortunate that. But Vector did know her husband, a fine Dejaric player and a scribe of the Ilfmar Gambit.
We apparently share the Doctor's taste in theatre.
Interesting. Don't stop on my
By
account.
all means, continue.
I wouldn't want to take your time, but Master Vector, we should talk again.
Of course, Doctor.
Your crew members are delightful people. For instance, did you know Mistress Kaleo is fluent in Kalish profanities?
Of course she is.
Admirable skill.
Of course she is.
How you manage them? Leadership is such a delicate thing.
I trust them and their skills.
My team knows what they're doing.
A fine philosophy until one stabs you in the back. Still, it's good you value their camaraderie. A dead or
Does have a
alienated
point.
colleague is a resource lost, and in our business, it's a small step from being disliked to being blacklisted.
That would happen to you?
Alienate enough people and you find yourself running unauthorized missions on a dead planet.
Quite. I could tell you stories. But I'm afraid I have to attend to my data analysis program. Another time, Cypher.
Interesting. Loken has quite the background, apparently. Alright, we shall travel to Hoth, where we will do the planet story there as well. Shouldn't take us that much time, actually. I do know that the planet story on Hoth isn't all that bad. Plus, it's pretty interesting to do.
Codename Legate to base command.
Legate?
Base command.
Isn't it Legate?
Receiving, Legate. Don't be surprised if I cut out. The whole Hoth system is murder on the comms. And not so good for people either.
Acknowledge.
I'll keep the signal clear. What's my mission?
Hoth's a frozen rock, not worth much on its own. But years back, it saw one of the war's biggest battles.
Okay.
Hundreds of ships got dragged into the atmosphere, made a sort of a starship graveyard for the best girls in the fleet. You're going to bring one home.
I'm still in a ship.
I hijacked a transport once. Never made off with a whole ship.
I heard rumors. Tell me the story someday. It's a war zone down there. Republic salvage operations, Imperial saboteurs, and the White Maw. 2,000 pirates who want the scrap for themselves. Plus the Star.
The war zone down there then.
Slip of a thing. Haven't been able to locate her in the wreckage. Our only lead is inside the Imperial Army.
So you brought me in.
That explains why you needed a defector.
We have reports that Layak Davos, an Imperial admiral who fought in the Battle of Hoth, is assembling an expedition to the Starship Graveyard. He's after a long list of salvage, the Starbreeze included. Join Admiral Davos and get that shuttle to us instead.
Okay,
You'll
cool.
have the ship before the Admiral knows it's gone.
Codename Hunter will contact you from the field.
I know that asking will not help.
In the meantime, talk to Admiral Davos' search and recovery men at the Imperial base and get the Starbreeze back. You have no idea how important she is.
Oh, I feel the opportunity to just, you know, give it off to Imperials. Like, just brewing. Of course, it will have to wait a little bit while I, do the Hoth Planet quest. Because it is extremely interesting. Plus, I get to work with fellow officers again. Probably why I love doing the side quest as an agent and I'm not actually skipping over it is because as an Imperial agent, you're actually talking to people that are almost like the same as you, part of the Imperial Army. And I feel like it makes a pretty interesting dynamic and makes for awesome storytelling for this part of the game. Instead of outright fear or just, oh, you're an outsider. You know, it brings something new, which I appreciate. Oh, there's the story arc person.
Good evening, sir. Welcome to the Adama space station. I gather this visit is because you'll be traveling through to the surface of Hoth.
Yep.
That's the intent. I'll be scanning you so I can customize your cold weather equipment. Then I'll arrange your briefing. There we are. As you're on the VIP list, Lieutenant Halpern will brief you. He's in the theater. Good day.
It's simple people like this guy that make the story more enjoyable as like an actual agent.
Good to have you with us.
Let's see.
The men were wondering if they'd get to see the VIP. Ostensibly, the conflict on Hoth is over salvage from a battle that happened above the planet. In reality, it is our trap for the Republic.
You've got my attention.
I hadn't heard anything about a trap on Hoth. Explain.
The fight with the Republic has lasted for years now. The objective on Hoth is not to end the battle, but to sustain it. We want our forces small and mobile, and while the Republic keeps chasing victory, we bleed them dry of personnel and equipment.
I'll be useful then.
We'll need good intelligence for that.
It is a certainty, sir. Good to have you on board.
Sir, forgive the interruption. I brought by your survival equipment.
We were just finishing, Ensign.
This should keep your core body temperature up. When you're ready, report to a pilot in the shuttle bay for transport to the planet.
Colonel Vanis at Dawn Base will be waiting for you. Good luck down there.
Alright, cool. I love how they actually have like the cold weather equipment, which increases elemental resistance by 10%. I do wish they would make it so that you actually need something like that to survive down there. Not to a, like, terrible extent, but something like the Ragul vaccine, or when the Ragul, plague event actually happened.
End of the line. Everybody out. You've got a meeting with Commander Triton.
My briefing said I was to meet a Colonel Vanis.
I don't know anything about that. Commander Triton's the one listed as in charge now. I'm sure he can fill you in on the story. I need to de-ice the shuttle here.
Alright then, have fun. Let's see. Okay, so the Imperial agent story is this way. Okay, good to know.
Your advice boils down to doing nothing, and that I cannot do.
Sir, I respect your bravery, but if you see this through personally, you will be dead. And whose leadership will we have then?
Alright, anybody that might be just joining in, first of all, hello and welcome.
And I am his advisor.
I hope you're having an amazing day.
Lieutenant Halpern sent word you would be coming.
Do you have a question of the day? Do you have a favorite mythology?
Vanis, the commander of this base, is missing. We fear he's dead, along with all the most experienced men from this base.
Oh no. Tell me the problem. I wouldn't go like you don't need alien advice or anything like that. Because, I'm a man of equal opportunity.
What's the situation?
The Colonel went out to investigate.
My agent wouldn't, like, discriminate between alien and
He was
human.
under heavy guard.
We received a distress call. It was obvious he found trouble.
Scout 1 to Dawn Base. Heavy casualties. Taking heavy casualties. We're under attack. We can't see them.
Oh, that ain't good.
Things don't frighten me. I'll go see if I can find out what happened.
Our best case scenario is that Colonel Vanis's communications tipped off the Republic, and he's gone quiet.
But if I were out in that cold, I'd have called for a rescue. If you can find the Colonel, everyone on this base is in your debt.
Alright, let's see if we can find this Colonel. Unfortunately, not Colonel Standards that we're looking for. That one sells chicken. We are not here to buy any chicken. Yet. Although, a bucket of fried chicken would be pretty good to warm me up right now. If I do say so myself. Oh yeah, this vendor.
Money's always good here.
You could buy like 20 of that and get the mountain tauntaun, but if you buy the lure, you could actually get the domestication data from the actual world.
Come again.
You won't find a better
And like, you know,
come back anytime.
actually do it the hard way, so to say.
Nothing but a bunch of namby-pamby cowards on this frozen rock. Think I like hearing my teeth chatter and knees knock, my sweat freeze and breath blind me? What a scrap. But I've got a job to do, and by gum I aim to do it.
You need help there?
Like you could use a hand. Whoa, sorry about that, didn't see you. Kind of snowblind, I guess. None of those remarks were aimed at you. In fact, my mission calls for someone of your obvious capabilities.
Yeah, try and salvage that real quick,
The Republic from tracking our deployments here. I figured out the enemy's MO, but need the firepower to squash it.
I can help with that.
My gun's loaded. Hey, most people around here complain their gun is frozen. Republic scouts have set up a series of short-range relays. Need to activate one to jam their communications. Can't activate without a data card from one of the scouts. Gonna have to get one of them the old-fashioned way. You game?
Sure.
Consider it done. You're a lifesaver. Republic scouts range around the lower ruins.
You know, for a long time, I've always thought that it was called Lifesaver and not Lightsaber.
Their relay consoles in the outer edge.
True story.
I'll be here and can jam their relays once you're done.
I always, for the longest time when I was a kid, thought that it was called Lifesaver. And my reasoning for it is because it saved your life. Saved your life, so therefore it is a lifesaver and not a lightsaber. Alright, so I need to loot data card from a Republic Scout. There's the Republic Scout.
Take it slowly.
You go get that. I'll loot this guy. You can get that too, please. And look at this. Ooh, ship raid armor schematic. Alright. So I am done with the side, but I will finish up this so that I can teleport back and not have to come back here again. Trying to be a little bit efficient, one could say.
Increasing combat pheromones.
Stop trying to burn my friend, please. That is not nice. Okay, I'm to find Colonel Vanis. Oh. It's like, you know, in those cartoons where it's like you slowly realize that the person in front of you is the enemy, and it's like, oh no, the ultimate deploy. But yeah, I think that was one of those moments where I kind of like looked to the side and was like, oh, that ain't good. Alright, let's do that one too, because read it. I'll try not to aggro them. There we go. These, unfortunately, I have no choice but to aggro them. There we go. I am enjoying the playstyle actually of this class. I'm used to playing like melee and like upfront, close and personal. Having a ranged one, I did have a few ranged, but they weren't really all that ranged. But this playstyle has been extremely enjoyable for me, actually. Like, I am really enjoying it. I thought I got the other one too. Alright. I'll probably end up actually finishing this, even if I don't even try or want to. Because it's just, they're in my way. And I don't think I can really do much until I kill them. There we go. I have been defeated, utterly destroyed. And it's all for the Empire. Ooh, that got it. Okay, I think it's there. If I remember it correctly. And let's do this. Ambush. Did that not flash over to that guy? Might have not. Might have been a bit too far away. Oh, so that's Colonel vanished. Alright, now I need to return to Commander Triton. Alright, the Dawn base. That should have me, like, topside. So I could turn it in this mission and then go ahead and,
You're done. Great. Got the activation signal from the Republic data relay and we're already jamming their comm. Thanks to you, things are getting hot round here.
Go have to help. Alright, let's get the ornate boss. See what we're gonna get from it.
Well,
That's for Norris hat. I think that's for Jedi than anything. Jedi stage 2, probably. Let's try not to fall, because it will be painful. Is that an HK? That is an HK unit. That is also a H1K1. Don't think I've ever heard of that one. Don't think I've ever heard about this H1K1 unit. HKs, they're my favorite. Hunter Killer Droid.
I found Colonel Varnis. He was dead, murdered by Republic Tals.
Tals, that would make sense. Cold adapted, Republic aligned. I've not killed their kind before. What about you, Commander?
What? Yes, of course.
Yes, of course.
The base awaits your orders, Commander.
We are having deep morale issues in the forward outpost. I must show them that we can triumph without Colonel Varnis. Now is the time.
That's your job.
Reprisals. These chittering animals will not get away with this. I want 10 of the Republic to suffer for every one of ours dead. I want every last Tolls wiped out, their heads on sticks out in the frost.
And I'm gonna ask you Tristan's thoughts on this because he seems more competent than this guy.
Anything you'd like to add?
The main thrust of the plan is sensible, but given our limited knowledge, I suggest the plan be refined before use. Covert action is advisable, or we'll end up wiping out one group and causing the rest to go into hiding. I have data arrays we could install in their communications link. If we did that, we could locate and estimate their numbers before we hit them.
Take out their communication.
Handheld comms, they've probably got way stations. I can bug those.
This sounds plausible. As much as I hate to admit it, Udris is usually right about these things.
Commander!
Why would you hate to admit it?
Go ahead, Scout 5.
We found a nest of Tolls on the ice lake. Too many to engage. Transmitting coordinates now.
Our luck is changing. If we can get those arrays into whatever they're using for communications, we'll soon know what we need.
When you're done, report to the forward outpost. It's closer to the lake, and the men there can see your success in person.
Alright, cool. Let's port up there, because I am lazy. Then we could kind of like move and see where we need to go. Also, we can claim another one. Okay, so that goes to Benzale. Looks like we got both of them. Let's open this decoration pack. Computer station emergency. A Corellian rug. And a segmented light. Let's actually... I'm gonna use them all, of course. It doesn't matter on which I use. Really? They're all gonna be used up anyway. Doesn't matter which character. So let's actually take a look at one. Okay. That is cool. Oh no. Not what I wanted to do. Let's see the Corellian rug. Bad. Ooh, pretty. There we go. They've all been added. Need to go to the lake. Actually, I could just go to the forward bunker. That would be actually closer.
Take it slowly.
Alright. Snow Kitty. We'll stay away from the sneaky Snow Kitty. Because it will want to fight us, and we don't want to fight Snow Kitty yet. We aren't afraid of Snow Kitty, just don't want to kill Snow Kitty. See if I could avoid combat as much as possible. Ooh, a lore object. Keeping warm do's and don'ts.
Take it slowly.
Okay, there it is. I was like looking for where the communication array is. The array node. Another node, and I think I see where the third one is. Okay.
Are you well?
I'm well indeed, thank you. Okay, there it is. Somebody has been here.
Increasing combat pheromones.
I usually have, like, some combat while trying to get these. Somebody has been here before. Okay, so we'll go back to the forward bunker and we will talk to them inside.
Increasing combat pheromones.
You know there's a side quest that's gonna open up with this guy soon after I finish this part.
Good to hear from you. We've been receiving the feed from the data arrays, and what we've learned is quite interesting. We had assumed there were one, perhaps two groups of Tals out there. We found 6.
Oh wow.
Earlier, we would have gotten one group and the other 5 would have gone to ground.
Cannot run now.
Now that we've tracked them, it's time to exterminate them.
Commander Triton and I believe we have the answer.
The good part is we know how many Tals there are. The bad part is we don't have enough forces to hit all 6 groups at once. We've devised a plan to put the Tals in position for a killing blow. Their supplies, weapons, medical equipment, and the high-calorie food they require, all of it is stored in one central location.
Not smart.
They can be adapted to the cold, but without their supplies, they wouldn't last a week. So we will destroy their cache.
Then what?
Let's hear some more.
We want them to panic and launch an all-out, last-ditch attack on us, and we'll be waiting. If I were them, and suddenly without food, I would raid this base. So we will amplify our defenses here and spring the trap shut. Unfortunately, getting at their supplies may be difficult. They are in a series of ice caves overrun by Wampers.
How do they even survive in here?
Sounds like a pretty unforgiving security system.
Wampers can be fooled. A combination of synthetic pheromones and body language could make them think a Tals is part of their pack.
Dang.
More reason to bring back their equipment. We could learn much from the Tals.
The last thing you want to do in a Wamper cave is weigh yourself down.
I'll bring the supplies back.
You'd be surprised how much I can carry.
Very well then. Who am I to say if you've gone mad? Take anything of theirs that gives them...
I will remember that, Triton.
Make them come crawling.
I will definitely remember that.
The masters of this miserable world are...
Interesting, he hasn't really done anything yet. He hasn't, like, given any quests yet. No, kitty. I do believe there was like a champion one somewhere around here, maybe? Maybe not here, maybe it was like around this area in the Starship Graveyard, I think. But I do know there are a couple of like champion grade no kitties that you need for that you need to defeat to get one of the companions. Yeah. I won't say which companion, but yeah. And there goes one Wampa. Not so tough now, huh? Probably because we haven't encountered a Wampa Elder yet. Alright, we need to recover the food and all the rest of the equipment. Ooh, that took a good chunk out of it, like almost 40%. Okay, let's try to see if we can avoid combat with the rest. Let's kill it. Why not? Looks like StreamRaiders is ready. Get to it in just a second. I do believe one of the things down there. So let me grab it real quick. Okay, so I'm taking missiles. How? How am I carrying just actual missiles with me? Alright, once I go up here... Okay, there aren't any enemies in this area, so... We're good to switch to StreamRaiders. Got 38 units on the field. Awesome. Do I want to put down a haste? Let me take a... Yeah, a lot of archers. Alright, yeah, you know what? I'll put down the haste. Let's get this battle started. Alright, awesome job, everyone. Let's see. Skylaptic got the most kills with 23. Unitic got the most assists with 11. And our 3 lucky winners are Honeypot's Art with 1 Musketeer's Scroll, Skylaptic with 50 gold, and Adia with 2 Vampire Scrolls. Great job, everybody. Alright, so this battle will be the final battle for today. Yep. Because I do need to be getting off soon. So this will be the final battle for today. Since it's the final battle, I'm going to be going all out with the war. Let's finish this with a bang. Alright. Plans have been laid down on the field. In about 30 minutes, we'll switch back and we'll commence the final battle of the day. And more on when I'll be back will be after I actually finish the battle.
Understood.
As long as you understand. Okay, and I do know there's something else to take from here. Food. Alright, now I need to report back to Commander Triton. Do I need to report back, like, in the main base, or... Okay, so it is forward bunker. Cleared out the way for you, Mr. Mando. Mr. Mando Man. Hope you start to appreciate it.
I believe you requested Tal supplies, Captain Udrus.
Excellent. I will search through this once the coming battle is over.
Cool.
It won't be long. Our sensors will catch the Tals, and our anti-personnel guns will obliterate them.
Commander! Commander! There's reports of a Tolls attack.
Excellent. What wing are they headed for?
No wing, sir. They're at the power station. They're overrunning the guards. They brought bombs.
Dang.
These Tals have no
Kamikaze.
fear. Even when their army is at its last breath, they want to take us down with them.
If they kill the power station, we'll have no heat. We'll have to evacuate, or we won't last past nightfall.
Now we find this out? Now?
Tell me you didn't think of this.
The station's guards won't be able to hold off the entire Tal's force.
I'll call for reinforcements from a Damus orbital. They should be able to land within the hour. Just get to that power station, and quickly.
And now is when I actually can talk to Garrett. This mission is quite simple, actually.
Malituta odmishka. Ni at ambumpa poshura mokili mokranki. Buka kampak nijit. Tonka giliska chanaga.
To prepare better.
The dangers were part of the job. If you weren't ready for them, you shouldn't have accepted.
Oya toka changa goptula dobata wana wanki.
Well, they are super tough of them.
Kabanotase makipuna. Malituta odmishka.
Okay, fine.
We have an agreement.
Bagthra wanawaga mi punawa duetwipe.
Not doing this for the credit, though.
Tonka giliska chanaga.
I am not doing this for you or your crew. I am not doing this for the credit. I'm only doing this for the Empire. For the glory of the Empire. You know, that kind of stuff. That's what we're doing it for. Right? Yeah. What other reason is there to do it for? Except for the glory of the Empire. I swear, this has become an addiction. I can't stop saying it. I need help. Help is required. Ice Chomper. I think I need to get like super close to one to get like the well, I want to say lore, but basically like the information about it. What did I act? Oh hey, you're fighting off against my ally. This was your first mistake. The battle of the snipers. And this sniper has prevailed. Alright, now I need to focus on getting the power converters.
Take it slowly.
Right? Should be simple. After I get the power converters, I could just do that quest, and after I finish the quest, I could just report back to base. Pretty sure that this side quest, like the turn-in point, is actually at the base, next to where I need to turn in the planet quest. 2 out of 10. Alright, I got all 4 of them this time. This is good. I could have avoided combat with that guy. I don't know why I decided to do that. He has been eaten by the vibroblade. Right, that's 6. He has one. He has one right next to him, so we need to kill him to get it. There we go. Oh, that is not one. We can freeze.
Take it slowly.
Fireblade eat. Take down. Now, something that I actually would have preferred to see in a game like this is actual, like, affinities and, like, different elemental advantages and or disadvantages in combat. Where you would do, like, slightly extra damage. Not much, but, like,
Whatever you need, we're here.
something that is
Within
unique.
extensive limits, granted.
Like, every single game has the basic combat where you have a certain amount of damage you could do with certain abilities, and the higher your level, the more damage you could dish out. That is like generic stuff. But I would want to see something more along the lines of, okay, so these are talls. Anything that has cryo in it, because there are cryo attacks in the game, if I remember correctly. Anything that has cryo in it, yeah, that won't affect them. They are adapted to the cold. But if you have like pyro ability, maybe even electricity, something that other like type of attacks, then they would be like, yeah, that they're weak against, so they will take maybe extra damage. If they're stunned by something that uses it, they'll be stunned for a little bit more, stuff like that. Final Fantasy XIV had, like, I want to say something similar, in the sense that
Are you well?
they have like a system where you can kind of like choose your guardian, basically, as part of like role playing and stuff like that. From the famed 12 that you get introduced to in the game. I do remember hearing that way back when the game first started out. They had something where it was, if you choose a certain, like, deity, you would get, like, a certain advantage, or like, a super slight, or a slight boost to one of your, stats. Same with actual races. They still have it where certain races, if you choose like one or the other of the variants, you get a boost to something. For example, the one that comes immediately to mind, because that's the one that I paid more attention to when I was creating it, was my Lalafell. If you created, I think it was a Dune's bow, you had a boost, a slight boost to intelligence. You had better intelligence, which means casting or caster classes were your main, like, you know, thing. that is where you'll be better and you'll do more damage or be more potent as a caster. If you chose the other, I think it was more in like I wanna say vitality? But it was like a secondary stat where more towards the melee aspect of it. For the physical, not magic, aspect of the class. So something like that, I feel if people put it in games would be super interesting. But yeah, I guess we could only hope. Oh, hello. Sitting in the corner like that. Trying to play trying to play Batman, are you? Try to take out that ranger. And we'll take out this guy. Wasn't knocked back as far as I'd like, but this bomb should do the trick. Oh no, it didn't. My oh my. Alright. Am I in the right place? I think I am. I should be. Don't think anybody else was here too. Alright, let's disarm this bomb real quick. Ooh, the tall sergeant. Let's see if we can actually try to convert them to the Empire. I'd have to disagree.
Uh-huh. Show me a battle plan, or shut up and fight.
Oh, dang. I didn't think it would be like that sassy actually in the response. Okay, here's their champion. Ow. Ow.
Are you well?
Stop smacking me around. Here, have a poison. There we go. Oh hey, look who decided to show up. A little late, friend.
Our company is on the ground and we have secured the perimeter.
Good job.
Good news.
We'll
Good
finish
job.
up here.
That won't
If
be
you
me.
return to Dawn Base, Commander Triton will no doubt want to congratulate you in person.
Alright, let's return to dorm base. I'm gonna go to the cantina since I don't need to be on the upper level. I just hope I don't get lost and take a wrong turn. Because I do often do that. Oh, it's right out here. How am I doing in inventory space? I'm
Bagthra wanawaga mi punawa tuetwipe. Chechopa kuma ni umpi put malia bedwana ni bobo. Kabanotase makipuna. Mali tuta udmishka.
Oh, last one. Keen mod. Artful mod. None of the mods actually do.
Increasing combat pheromones.
Speaking of, I need to... What do they look like? Not bad, but I have better. I'm gonna need to head to the Imperial Fleet at some point to get better better mods. That is level 48. I am level almost 60. I definitely need to kind of like, you know, do something about that soonish.
And you say the entire Toll's force was held off by one person? And they're not even a Sith?
It sounds incredible, to be sure, but here, I'll let you talk directly. Sir, our gratitude is overwhelming. We were just talking about you. May I introduce Moff Braynor, Overseer of the Hoth System, among others.
Good to meet you, sir.
I'm honored.
If not for you, Dawn Base would have been lost, and all the outposts that depend on it. It is for that reason I ask you your opinion. Would you say Commander Triton or just Captain Udris was more instrumental in the base's defense?
Of course, Captain Udris.
Captain Udris's advice formed most of our key strategies. We relied on him heavily.
That is as I expected. Very well. Captain Udris, you are now Colonel Udris.
Ooh.
I am putting the base's welfare in your hands until further notice.
Congratulations.
It seems you have broken down a few barriers, Colonel Udris.
I thank you. This is unprecedented. You do me great honor, Moff Braynor. I will have the base at inspection quality immediately.
Sir, if I might ask, do you think the enlisted men will have a problem taking orders from Colonel Udris?
You mean, will they refuse orders from a Chiss? They will at first. Then they will be made examples.
Just need your help, man.
Demonstrate your commitment by helping win the men over.
That is an excellent idea. I will begin immediately. Thank you, Moff Braynor, Colonel Udris.
He doesn't sound happy about it.
Well, that went better than expected.
I suppose we should be happy we don't have pirate problems here.
He ain't happy at all.
Failure. Captain Revar at Leth Outpost lost a reactor substation to the Whitemore pirates. We have asked much of you, but Captain Revar has not, and his soldiers desperately need relief at the Leth Outpost. If you have the time, look in on them.
I think I could spare the time. Alright, let's head over to a forward bunker, then we'll take the speeder from there.
At your service, sir.
That is Dorm Base. Now we need to go here. Where do the other two places lead to? I don't think I've ever really explored them. I'm gonna have to explore them at some point. High Mount Tree. Alright. I do not remember if there were like a side quest here or not. We will find out shortly. Yes, there was. Okay, let's take care of that first. Another chip.
Tula musta kitrita nini, tanu valuya witiba. No, kavaja ulnui kusche punyo.
Okay. We waste equipment.
These power fluctuations could also damage the outpost systems beyond repair.
Vasta waho taga hopi. Wasta micha kolkuka dumaji. Ta ushagwa upa.
I do not understand a word she's saying.
Chokechuta. Kasoyeli choi rato kapachuta.
Where's your generator?
Tell me where to go.
Chokechuta. Kasoyeli choi rato kapachuta. Pogwache chopa chimpa nolia. Makachisa.
Okay then. Not a single word has been understood. Also, this guy should have. He might have just not unlocked it yet. But What is that? A floating piece of wire. Cool. Those things you find in soda. There's a generator, I think it is. That's actually really not far. How have you lost something that close to the base? They're right here! How? I don't understand that. I really don't. There's something there. There's a recon droid. Republic soldiers have been spotted spying on the Imperial generators in the southern reaches of High Mount Ridge. The contingent looks to be comprised of tall and Ortolan Republic sympathizers. These spies must be wiped from the region and their communications network destroyed to keep the Empire outpost secure. Once their forces are routed, retrieve the ID card from the head of this espionage outfit and return it to a nearby station for further analysis. While traveling through the High Mount Ridge, you have uncovered a group of Republic soldiers spying on... Okay, so that's basically like the mission description.
Very well.
I just have to do that knockback with it. I have to. It's an obligation for me at this point. If I don't do it, something will feel awfully wrong. The thing is right here, if that's what you're looking for. Massive drain on the generator. Clearly, the pirates are responsible for siphoning the power. The readings show a spike at coordinates a short distance away. Will this take me in the direction I need to go? It will. Nice. Nice. Okay, time to ambush. How did I not get the... There we go. You can get that, please. And the public spies mission should be like right up here. I need to kill Halls and Nautilus. Or Ortolans, not Nautilus. I think this is like one of the very few missions that actually allows you to kill them. So take advantage of it. Take advantage of being actually able to fight orderly. Why not? Like, one of the very few things that, like, you could do freely. Okay, that was a lot of HP recovered. Gonna need to distract him if he plans on doing that again. Alright. I need to destroy this. Alright. This guy is angry. He was trying to ambush me too. Want to use my abilities against me? Nice try. Muda, 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 muda. Alright, so now we just need to go ahead and set the Orlin Mechanics hut on fire. Ain't that a bit too extreme? Can I just knock?
Increasing combat pheromones.
Pretty sure I could just knock and he'll come running out still. Okay, the Nautilus sounds really weird though, I will say. There we go. That's done. I go back to less outpost. Turn in these two and speak to Captain Rebar and see what he needs. Should be easy. Now let's do this. Talk to Lieutenant Rogers.
The pirates were stealing power for their own uses. They won't be doing it anymore.
Ciascun mi dupaccia tu maya. Tanta zuza cheska puta. Glis kataka dawata.
Okay, I'm happy to help.
Take it slowly.
Oh, Dr. Loken.
What is this? I asked not to be disturbed. Ah, it is you. Commander Triton and that Chiss fellow spoke well of you. Make yourself at home. I was busy calculating our chances in case the Republic
for
attacks.
you.
It looks grim. If they
He actually outranks this guy now.
We're doomed.
Right. How's it going, friend? Happy Sunday to you too. How are you? Hold on, let me shout you out real quick. There we go. How are you? I hope you're having an amazing day. Thank you for stopping in and congrats on the first time chat.
Not a subscriber? We love you. And can you do number 2?
No problem at all. You very much deserve it. How's it going, friend? Weird dude. Oh, it's me here. That's why I'm here.
You'll be safe soon enough.
Our skeleton crew is willing to fight, but we need automated guns to make up for the lack of.
By the way, we do have a question of the day.
What we really need.
Do you have a favorite mythology? If you do, what is it?
Substation, but it's been taken by the White Maw.
I personally don't have one because I don't read up on that much, but I have heard the most about Greek mythology, which isn't still much, but that's like the most I've heard about, like the more primary one. Let's kill the pirates for you. Why not?
Frozen ones, less so.
The White Maw's hawks are more like an army than criminals. Our kill ratio for them is about 1 to 10.
1 to 10.
This is an energy coupling you'll need to install when you've eliminated all resistance. It should divert flow back to the outpost. With that power, our guns will be operational and give us a fighting chance. Go in strength.
Alright, looks like StreamRaiders is ready, so we need to switch over to that real quick. No. I'm good, just editing some videos and need some background Star Wars. Very much appreciated. I used to love Greek and Roman mythology, then got into Norse, and Norse has the best story. Fair enough. I have gotten like a wide array, I guess, from those who answered. One of the answers, which like I never really thought of it as a mythology, more as like local folklore, which is Japanese, and that like answer has kind of like stuck with me. I will not lie, but that is interesting, very interesting indeed. Alright, so this is the final battle for StreamRaiders, unfortunately, for this day. Let's get the hate spell going on, and let's finish up with a bang. And I will have more info on when I'll be back, right after we hopefully win this. Alright. Awesome job, everyone. Let's see. So we do have the most kills was made by Grandma D's. The most assists was by... Is that Ayu Benzu? I hope I said your name right, friend. And Grandma D also had 3 epic kills. And let's see who the lucky winner is. SSG Road with 15 gold. Alright, let's collect these stuff real quick. Ooh, we have finished the quest. Let's get the things for them. Upgrade the army. Alright. Cool. So, this was the final battle for the day. I will be back with more. Well, not tomorrow. Dang it, with StreamRaiders. Yeah, unfortunately you have. I will be back. Next time I stream is the guaranteed one is Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I might have a pop-up stream during the week. Maybe 1, maybe 2. I will post like 30 minutes prior to when I actually go live to give people a chance. It will be on Twitter and Discord. So, gotta do a little bit of, self-advertisement here real quick. There's the info for my socials to post shortly, and the link to the Discord. If you want to get in touch with that, you could go ahead and do that. I also have a place for, if streamers wish to promote themselves, or just content creators in general. There is a place to promote yourself there. Definitely feel free to. And also, I do have polls that help kind of shape the stream a little bit. If you want to take part in that, definitely feel free. Alright, so let's switch over to this scene. This was it for StreamRaiders for today, so we'll be back hopefully Friday, maybe even before that. So, till next time. As for my stream, I'll still be going just a little bit more, at least till we get to the next area, then I need to be getting off. And Strike, thank you so much for that follow, friend. I was in another scene that didn't have, like, the, can I actually play it back? Am I able to play it back? But thank you so much for that follow, friend. Really appreciate it. I don't think it went off because I was in a different scene that doesn't have the follow notifications. I might end up like putting it on all the scenes, just so that I don't miss notifications. But thank you so much for that follow. Alright, let us continue on with the story. We are to go to the geothermal energy substation. Right here. Right there. Yes, I can.
Are you well?
I've been frozen. Ain't good. That is a Sith, because I know that is Pierce. I know Pierce from a long way, so that is a Sith warrior. I think it's supposed to be around here, maybe? Alright, okay, there it is. Now I could actually, like, sell the power coupling. Commander Triton. Cool. That is cool. Oh, I clicked on somebody. I try not to actually show name tags in games like these, just to respect the privacy of some people. Because I do know some people that do not like to be shown, so I try my best to
We're running
not
on
show.
geothermal power now.
If I can help it, at least.
When it came on, but that was easily fixed. Did the Hawks prove difficult?
Not for me.
They proved clumsy and stupid. I could have fought twice that number.
I thought as much. The White Moor have a good kill ratio versus regular troops, but non-standard tactics like yours eat them up.
Non-standard tactics. Why don't you teach your soldiers the non-standard
I need to oversee the
tactics
deployment
then?
of our sensors and weapons. We've already begun the installation of our defense systems, and we're on schedule to be done before nightfall.
Alright.
The Republic frequencies are alive with chatter. They somehow knew we had a power surge just now, so I swept for bugs and I found this. An energy monitor.
Someone's been to space then.
Do we have a spy or a traitor?
Based on the Republic's internal communications, they had this installed long before we took over this outpost.
Oh.
They only looked because the Republic chatter was so obviously shocked by the influx of power. They won't attack here. They'll bomb the main geothermal reactor to black out the entire sector.
That makes sense.
You agree that's the most likely target?
If the grid goes cold, it'll get rid of all the pirates plugged into it too. It's a solid win for the
Oh, two birds, one stone then.
Workers there and the Whitemore pirates, but they're sending Zero Squad snowtroopers. If I were a gambler like the captain here, I'd bet.
Oh snap, that was... Oh, why did he have to expose him like that? Oh, that ain't nice though. That ain't nice at all. Can't have that though.
If the installation is so key, I'll go myself.
It's
Fine, I'll do it myself.
They aren't allies, but if they're stirred up, it's trouble for everyone. But concentrate on Zero Squad. They're the best cold weather troopers the Republic has. Any defeat will humiliate them.
I got it. I got this. Back at it and got you that. Thank you so much for that, friend. Really appreciate it. And thank you so much for that lurk. Hope your editing goes well. What? Get the victory on Haunted, weathering the perfect weather. Whoever does that will win in the long run. Fortunately, the pirates have us beat there. It's been a huge drain on us to compete, but maybe you can change that. Tell me how.
Do you have a plan in mind?
Indeed, the pirates use a new adrenal secretor that delivers a steady time release supply, used ahead of our funky equipment. Doesn't help that the Empire's adrenals have a 67% failure rate. Oh, that is bad. What's involved?
To say without knowing more.
You know what you'll face, understandable. Pirates out in the field now. Find any, kill them, steal their secretor. Okay, I'll consider it.
We'll see if I have time.
I didn't think it's like if I had time. I think he was just gonna say like, okay, sure. For the benefit of the Empire, I'll take a look into it when I can. Okay, we have I say that. Oh, it's that Jedi. Kind of surprised you didn't betray me. Chance passed you by. Or did you really think I'd fit into your empire? Things aren't working out, though. Not that everyone here wants to take orders from an ex-Jedi, but kill enough idiots and people learn their lesson. Found a little nice planet where my Nicto can join me. They'll love it here. Did I mention Darth Saravan offered his protection? I'll be a Sith Lord in no time. Saravan? Who was Saravan again? I'm blanking. I know Saravan, I just forgot exactly who he was. Or she. Or they. No more rules, I'll help your people so long as me and my cult can do what we want. Maybe I'll even show you my appreciation. I knew sending Kai Satan to be a Sith was an epic choice. I was right. Boven battle.
Take it slowly.
Okay, that's for like heavy artillery. Not what I need. Not quite for me and my stealthiness. That's gonna be like plonk, plonk. Over the Gigantus. That, I believe, that champion right here is part of what you need to kill in order to progress one of the companion stories to get that companion as a playable, well, not as a playable character, obviously, but to get that companion after the Knights of the Fallen Empire Eternal Throne saga. This is... I am playing a dangerous game here. Huh. Neat. Still need to kill pirates to recover the adrenal. I'll go for the easier ones first. Okay, that's 4 out of the 15. There's a chest there, and I need that chest. That's why it's probably overseen by that many, like, stronger than usual troops. It's understandable. Okay. 588. So flying. Finally, interesting. Got a couple of creators from them too. That's all good. Medium technical crafting materials. Let's take that and put it right there. I will most likely end up finishing the bonus mission too, while trying to get the creators from the pirates. I knew you were gonna see me. Alright, maybe I'll actually get it before. I'm gonna start heading to the entrance now. There we go. Not gonna worry about returning to Dr. Awesome until I finish this mission though. Ah, darn it. Thought I could sneak by. I'm already 18 out of 24 stage 1 of the bonus mission. I mean, pretty soon I'll end up finishing the bonus mission. Easy that. This. Alright, destroy prior fuel supplies. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that. Stage missions, I just don't bother with them anymore. I feel like doing them will just be more of a waste. And like the thing, like what you get out of it isn't that much. Bonus missions you don't get much out of anyway. That's the thing in this game, unfortunately, but kind of makes sense that, you know, they're not really side quests. They're just something extra you could do. Only reason I end up doing them is like I'm already like bound to finish it either way. It just happens. Plus, the first time doing the bonus mission in a day, any bonus mission in a day, that gives you extra conquest points. So that's basically more like the only motivation for you to do it. Damn, hitting both of them. Cool. Alrighty. Ooh, I got new mail. I wonder who else is mailing me right now. Probably some of the people from like my story mission. You want to take out the accuracy for the alacrity. It will boost up almost everything else until I get like something better. Sure. I could do the trade-off for now. Darn it. Wanted to try to avoid combat, but not. It's not helping. I think I have too much wide aggro, range, skill, however you want to call it. I know the other one is like somewhere over there, I think. I can try to do that one first. After I disable, I think it's a bomb? Yes, it's a bomb. After I disarm that bomb, what is with people trying to bomb stuff here and on? After I disable this bomb, I'll go and disable the one that is downstairs, basically. But truly, this planet is just full of people that just want to blow stuff up. I don't know what is wrong. Second bomb is down right there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump. Are these all part of like Zero Squadron or whatever those special forces commandos were called? There's nothing really special much about them. Find the Zero team leader. Alright, I could ignore those. I don't have to aggro them. Oh, wow. Is that what the Republic has been reduced to?
All civilians need to evacuate the station. Step away from the console with your hands on your head.
I'm not going anywhere, skinny. They ain't wrong, though.
From the console with your hands on your head.
This is the best you have?
You seriously sign up for the army so you could threaten Ortolans?
Intruders! I've got intruders in the shaft room!
My, what a temper you have there, sir. You vibroblade me. I'm sorry, sir, but this is my move. You're not allowed to do the vibroblade deed, and you have been denied access to the club. Ooh. Oh, it's one of those. And still a third different name. Interesting. I don't think you can hurt me even if you wanted to. But okay. Anything cooperative?
Obvious I'm not here for your benefit. Why aren't you running?
They just want to work here. They don't even want to, like, you know, they don't mind who takes control. They just want to work here.
You provide the expertise, and the Empire will provide protection.
A competitive wave. Hello, Zero Squadron. Make sure that everybody's getting hit by that. Right. Turn to Captain Ribar. So to left outpost we go. Ooh, what is that? Smuggled medicine. Alright, we need to turn in the thing for you, Dr. Oslam.
Yayoska ukle yuga chesko pukuta. Uchusa yomata chitoya, asubi mota uipa.
Increasing combat pheromones.
He's gonna give me his adrenal too. How very kind, I guess.
It's over. The reactor is secure and the Empire now has a deal with the Ortolans.
I was hoping they'd stay on. The last time we took over a reactor, we had to translate all their labels into BASIC. I'll ask Command to send reinforcements there. Looks like we're going to be holding some ground after all.
Good.
This planet should be about winning instead of stalemate.
I'm fond of the exhaustion strategy myself. We've cost the Republic 10 times what we're worth.
Dang.
Let's not talk theory when the real world demands our attention. The captain of Thesh outpost on the glacier requires help. He's been wounded, and his outpost is battling a group of survivalist fanatics called the Hailstorm Brotherhood. You could make the difference.
We'll see.
I'll go at once. Excellent. I'll send word.
Or not, we'll see. What am I talking about? Of course I will help, because this is for the Empire. I think I have something that's akin to a medical addiction to that phrase. Alright, who's that? Colonel Udris.
Are you well?
Must thank you again for the honor you bestowed on me at Dorn Base, my promotion to Colonel came as a surprise. But I have put my emotion behind me to focus on bolstering our defenses. The Republic made a bold strike against us, but you clearly demonstrated that their success was more a matter of our own overconfidence than their competency as warriors. Vigilance and preparation are the new watchwords under my command. Though Commander Triton was clearly appointed to be passed over for promotion, he has been unswervingly loyal during this transition. Else he is appropriately rewarded. Nice. Right, I do need to be getting off very, very soon, which is like right after we finish this theater. So do please stay on board for just a little bit longer. I do plan on raiding out to somebody. So let's see whose day we can make. I would appreciate if you show the person we raid the same love that you have shown. Nice Chomper, I'm gonna try to see if I could like interact with one. No? Think? Is that a champion? No, that's a lead though. Wampa Eviscerator. Okay. Thought I was gonna get the codex entry. Hi Chomper. But nope.
Are you well?
Apparently not. Okay. Let me head over to the stream and scene. Alright. First of all, let's see who will be the target of our raid. Ooh, I haven't raided this in quite some time. We're gonna be raiding our friend, fellow streamer, fellow Shadow. A Sky Blue. Awesome person. I would really appreciate if you'd show her the same love that you showed. Alright, so a couple of things. First of all, here is my info. If you want to follow me on my socials, that is the way to go. Any support for this channel is very much appreciated, whether it is on monetary or not. Anyway, it is very much appreciated. Any generous extra support that people give will be very much appreciated and will definitely go towards bettering the stream. Next time I am streaming will be Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. There might be one or two pop-up streams during the week. If so, I will let people know on Twitter or my Discord, which I'll let people know 30 minutes before I go live. And speaking of the Discord, here's the link. If you want to join, you can promote yourself if you're a content creator, or just hang out with us. I would be honored to have you. So, that is all I have for today. I hope you have an amazing morning, evening, whatever it is for you, wherever you are in the world. Till we meet again.